What's up, people? As expected, Nathan's late again. Catch up. Good evening, baby. I think Aston will win this match, but I hope United can manage to win. Hello, Nakul. तो बासा ही match है. How's the feeling? I'm sure they'll win. In a good mood since the win yesterday, woke up to a City draw. Amazing. Ain't nobody wants to go crazy. I got you need. Ain't nobody wants to go crazy. But a lot is riding on this match. If you lose or draw, it can affect your Newcastle wala tie, especially if there's another mistake of a Rahu. Rahu's not starting today, okay? Big boy Shashko on the bench again. Waited 12 days, just see my big boy on the bench. Okay. I get 10, 15 minutes. You should stay fit. Yeah, copy they're talking about. With the 8+ Fergie time winner, Hamisha extra time mein aana hai Nathan ko. Full close, nice. Not necessarily, dude. We have to represent. Inshallah, United's winning tonight. Boiling hot. You want to join, Utkarsh? Let me know. I'm not scared of no curse, dude. Hey, can I time out Utkarsh? No. You read it. Yeah, I read it. I was just thinking, what was I thinking again? He said the same about Arsenal also yesterday. It's okay, I'm not scared, man. Unai Emery should be scared. He's about to get good night today. No good evening. Do like and do share and do subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, which nobody is at the moment. Sarah is here. You should be my made buy and drop points. I ain't scared, dude. Sorry if you're a lady. I ain't scared, lady. We're being polite today, at least before the game starts. So on a Garvey yellow card today in front of 62,000 coolers, it will be his perfect comeback. I'm sorry, am I missing something? Why do you want to see a yellow card for your player? Scared Utkarsh, my team loses today, I will do hate watch your team. And again, Euro starting. Why just can't Carrick get it? Euro's good, but he's good coming from the bench. I remember solid blocks when he came from the bench, gave Heaven a start for F's sake. Man, these people think I'm scared of a curse, bro. I ain't scared of a curse, man. We had Amarim for 14 months.
Let's go.
Nobody's scared of no curse, dude. I had Amarim for 14 months. It can't get worse than that.
I want to be proven wrong, bhai. I want to be proven wrong today. Let's go.
Today is the day, dude. Line up, dude. Today is the day.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Like the stream, bhai. Like the stream.
Mwah. Dallo starting again. There's balance in life.
Dallo and Shaw. Experienced fullbacks.
Come on. Duke said I missed his chat. Where? Did I? Sorry. I watched Bayern Leverkusen. It was so shit. Jackson, my God, and Leverkusen didn't defeat 9-man Bayern.
Oh, Dorgu is still out. Okay.
Yeah. He's going to come back after the international break, hopefully.
अमाद को किसकी जगह खिला रहे हैं इस बार फ्रॉम द बेंच ही इज स्टार्टिंग राइट तो पहले इससे पहले कौन कर रहा अमाद के लिए लोग कह रहे थे ना that he
So
to सिर्फ bench
Ahmad,
पे starter.
so what it was Ahmad, Cunha was coming off the bench,
Yeah.
or no, sorry, not Cunha. Sesko was coming off the bench.
Okay.
Then when we had Dogu, Cunha was coming off the bench sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But what they're talking about is why they're not playing. What Bro is talking about is why is he not doing the same? In theory, why is he not doing the same thing for Heaven and Euro? I'm feeling great, Saul. I'm feeling fantastic today. No, nobody is shirking this off today, dude. It's going
गर्मी
to be a barn burner, barnstormer. We are sending them back to Birmingham, and
नितिन
that's what.
गर्मी इतनी ज्यादा है कि आपने अपने बाल गीले कर रखे हैं ना, राइट? इज दैट
No,
द
no. I
रीजन?
mean, I showered. I mean, I
ओह,
shampooed. I should say.
मतलब यू वर लाइक
Yeah.
कि बहुत गर्मी है, बाल गीले कर लेता हूँ.
Look at
I
this.
was watching Mallorca versus Espanyol till the Man United game started, भाई.
Why?
Because you know I have to find other avenues. My team is getting relegated soon, no? I'm
Kiki
doing my
United second.
backup research.
If we finish above City, then Pep deserves to be sacked. Simple as that. He deserves to be
अरे
sacked.
साले अभिषेक, तेरे कहने से बड़ा आया. Oh, but I'm here for the
He's
first
good.
half.
He's
For
good.
sure.
Remember that day you were winning 3-0 and you lost 4-3? Not scared, bro. Villa by scoring bangers. 2-2 and then Rogers banger to make it 3. Mehdi, why you like this? Dude? Why you like this? Why you like this?
Maybe
The
they are
game's not even
believing too much
started
in
yet.
the curse, bhai. They are believing too much in the curse, bhai.
Ahmad and Shashko got out. Yeah, Ahmad and Shashko got out this time. Yeah. He's like Street 3-1 United. We'll see now.
Let's
We'll see.
go,
I'm
bhai.
not. I'm not
3-1.
scared, bro. अरे यार तो मस्त बारिश हो गई. Temperature dropped today. Seriously? See Carrick going back to old lineup, but didn't make any tweaks to the lineup like last game. You know, the only thing I wish was we had firepower off the bench, and luckily this game we do. Let's see. Inan saying United 2, Aston 1, United nil, Utkarsh 1.
Oh, bhai. यार यार भाई पता है नितिन, I do you know that you know about F1?
When
Formula
you
1, you
ask
know?
me, okay, you're asking me the score if I know the sport. Yeah,
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 you know the sports,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So on Swansea versus Wrexham watch along, someone asked me that which team do you support? Okay. I said that I support McLaren because master. Acha, you saw the chat in the group, right? वो दोनों
I
गाड़ी
just
स्टार्ट ही
remember.
नहीं की. गाड़ी स्टार्ट ही नहीं हुई भाई. रेस तो छोड़ दो, गाड़ी ही स्टार्ट नहीं हुई भाई. भाई क्रेजी भाई, दिस इज क्रेजी.
Hello, bitterness everywhere. Hello, hello.
हेलो भाई, हेलो. क्या हाल है भाई?
Whenever you can see it by, I just see Lamens watching the ball. I
यार
just can't
बताओ
forget man. So,
नितिन भाई, मैंने इतनी अच्छी ना
ooh, the
कॉम्प डाली है
legends here,
वेलवर्डे.
dude. The legends has blessed us today, dude.
मैंने ना इतनी अच्छी कॉम्प डाली है वेलवर्डे की, ठीक है, रियल मैड्रिड की जर्सी पहन के एक्टिंग वैक्टिंग करके. उसमें कमेंट में इंस्टाग्राम पे लिख रहे हैं, मैं हमारी जर्सी क्यों पहनी तुमने, उतारो ये वो, अगर वेलवर्डे इस बार कुछ हुआ उसको तो तुमको पेलेंगे, ये वो. मैंने कहा भाई ये अलग ही लेवल की फैन बेस बन चुकी है भाई. लोग मारने पे तुल गए हैं भाई. अब दिस इज नॉट अ जोक एनीमोर.
Thank you.
तेरी जख्मों को ये
Come on.
आपके घर पे है ना,
He's
यूनाइटेड के
looking
घर पे है
Kimi,
ना?
dude. Yeah.
हाँ, yeah, Kimi Antonelli won. I think Mercedes car is top notch, bhai. Too much to handle for even Ferrari right now. I support
He
RCB,
supports the
Abhishek.
RCB. He does.
I do support RCB. What do you mean? Please support RCB. I do support RCB. They won last year, you idiot. क्या बात कर रहा है?
Hey, relax, okay, relax. It took them 18 years to win is the correct sentence, but fine.
हाँ,
If you want to say it
हाँ.
like that, no, say it.
अरे हाँ हाँ भाई, राहुल भाई, मैं भी सीरियस कहाँ ले रहा हूँ, मैं भी मजे में ही ले रहा हूँ. बट क्रेजी है भाई, लोग जितना मुझसे डर गए हैं भाई, मतलब समझ रहे हो आप, डर का
You're
माहौल हो
playing
गया
you're
है.
playing FPL, Utkarsh?
यार आई यूज्ड टू, मैंने 2-3 गेम वीक से लेकिन टीम नहीं बनाई.
Last
It's
year,
been a,
were you streaming last year?
no, I was not streaming last year this time. ना.
When did you get your setup?
ये सेटअप जो अभी मैंने कर रखा है, आपको ये कह रहे हो? यार ये तो मैंने आपको 2025 अगस्त के बाद से प्रॉपर सेटअप वेटअप करना स्टार्ट किया है, बिकॉज उससे पहले मैं आपको स्ट्रीम बहुत कम करता भी था, तो अकेले एंड ऑल मैं बताया तो था ही आपको। आई गॉट इंट्रोड्यूस्ड टू मेनी पीपल बाय फ्रॉम अगस्त 25 कि भाई
When did
व्हेन
you
डिड यू
start
स्टार्ट
watching
फॉलोइंग
F1?
एफ1? यार जब ड्राइव टू सर्वाइव का पहला सीजन आया था उसके बाद से ही आई हैव बीन फॉलोइंग इट। स्टार्टेड व्हेन ही स्टार्टेड स्ट्रीमिंग। अरे भाई बायर्न म्यूनिख की भाई लेवरक्यूजन को तो अंधे चांस मिले थे यार स्कोर करने के, साले खुद ही नहीं कर पाए। मेरी उसमें क्या गलती भाई। बट भाई सच में कितने टाइम बाद यूनाइटेड को दे, मतलब ऐसा लगता है यूनाइटेड को मतलब ट्रोल भी नहीं कर पाते हैं, इतने
You know
टाइम
what? You
बाद
know
आते
what?
हैं।
You know what's the funny thing? You know what's the funny thing? It would the
हम्म,
gaps wouldn't be there. Hello, Ayush. It's been a while, buddy. How have you been?
क्या?
Uh, he's our last year's FPL champion, by the way. He beat me in the last 2 weeks.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I was leading for the longest time and then beat me in the end. Um, what was I going to say?
आप
Yeah,
कह
I
रहे थे कि
forgot.
नहीं, मैं ये कह रहा था ना कि यूनाइटेड के मैचेस इतने देर देर पे आते हैं भाई।
Ah,
तो
yes. It is how the season is planned this year. Yeah. The FA Cups, the extra games in Champions League, then the fact that we have not gone into the later games. So now the gap is not shown in the front end. The gap is shown in the back end. In
हम्म,
fact, the reason we are playing on the 11th, I think next is because the FA Cup week is the week before that. Actually, there is football. There is no break. Only
हम्म,
only the play teams that aren't playing FA Cup have a break. The problem
यार
is there's so many Premier League teams that they are directly just taken the next week only to do the
भाई
fixtures.
हम्म भाई इट्स
So
गोइंग
then the
टू गुड
gap
फॉर
is
मी इन एफपीएल ब्रो,
yeah.
एक्चुअली। या
Wait,
डू
right
शुड आई शो
now,
यू? या
अरे
शुड आई शो
यार,
यू?
join the league, no?
कौन
Have you
सी
not
लीग?
joined
और
all
भी
our
कोई लीग
leagues?
है? मैंने तो बहुत सारी कर रखी है,
Bro, huh?
आपकी अलग
Yeah,
से
I
लीग
have
है?
a public. I have a public league. All the subs are on the league.
सेंड मी द लिंक। नो
70 NUXC.
ओके, एक सेकंड। जॉइन पब्लिक लीग में आएगा ना वो?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
मैं ज्वाइन अ लीग पे क्लिक करता हूँ तो उसके बाद ज्वाइन पब्लिक लीग आता है, फिर कुछ आ नहीं रहा। हम्म, मुझे
Bro,
लिंक
that is
भेजना।
true, but y'all are actually only surviving on pretty much busy in job ref.
जीडी,
Cool, cool.
जीडी।
Yeah, surviving on GD.
पर क्या
14
सर्वाइव
it's
भाई?
okay. It's okay. You are actually surviving by the way, you are really lucky. Bowen is a bozo.
क्या दे शुड,
Hermanson,
या
they threw what a ball to him towards the end of the game, no, and he didn't even try passing it or scoring.
अच्छा नेथन, हु डू यू थिंक इज योर की प्लेयर, मतलब सॉरी, विलास की प्लेयर हु कैन एक्चुअली डिसमेंटल
I
योर?
have no key players, Utkarsh. All my players are key.
No, not for your team, for Villa, who you are most afraid of.
Villa has no key players. They just all score fluke goals.
They have lock player only, they don't have any key.
They have people who score fluke goals. If that counts as a key player,
uh,
then sure, dude.
Shots
Because
being
we
fired, bro. Shots
There's
being
not
fired,
shots
yeah.
being fired. If you watch the last game, they scored two bangers. They did nothing else, dude. They did nothing else, and that was at their home. It was a complete shutout.
सुमन भाई जी, हाँ, आई नो सूरज कुमार यार, बहुत मनहूस घड़ी में मेरी उनसे मुलाकात हुई और हम मैं उन्हें बहुत अच्छे से जानता हूँ उस आदमी को। आंद्रे उनाना, रॉजर्स कह तो रहे हैं सब आप ही एक हो भाई,
Not
मतलब इतना
Andre
कॉन्फिडेंट
Baba,
ऑन
Amadou
यूनाइटेड।
Onana. Andre Onana is our player.
नहीं तो वो बात तो सही है, ओपोनेंट के लिए तो की प्लेयर ही होता है वो, ओपोनेंट की तरफ से। ओ भाई बात तो सही कही है उसने भाई। चैट एमएफ्स लाइक द स्ट्रीम, अभिषेक बीइंग वेरी वायलेंट हियर, बट यार बात तो सही कह रहा है, कर दो लाइक यार। कबीर सिंह बना हुआ घूम रहा है अभिषेक अभी चैट में। भाई यार नेथन,
Why?
मेरी तो गांड फट रही है भाई आज। आज
Why?
आप आज आप स्ट्रीम पे आना, आज कुछ तबाही दिखेगा आपको, मैं बता रहा
Bro,
हूँ।
see, I'm telling you, you're going to lose 6-0.
लेट्स गो, मतलब लिवरपूल
No.
जीत रही है ना 6-0। लेट्स गो
Yeah.
भाई,
But
लेट्स गो।
the problem with that is you still won't be in relegation zone because Bowen is a donkey.
यार
you
पर
will still be
डोंकी
safe.
कभी भी घोड़ा बन सकता है भाई, बात ये है, आप
Yeah,
समझ रहे
unfortunately not when you need it, but that's the problem.
हो?
When you need him to be a Goda, he's a
अबे
donkey.
यार, ओ माय गॉड भाई। यार आज नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट का मैच है, मेरी तो उसमें भी फटी हुई है, फुलहम हरा दे बस यार। दैट्स यार बताओ, ये वाले ऐसे मैचेस होते थे नितिन भाई, आई डोंट यूज्ड टू सी द स्कोर लाइन एंड स्टफ भाई, और अब देखो मतलब जान हलक पे है इन सब मैचेस को देख के भाई। गुड बाय, आई
Sweet
विल सी
Life
यू।
does not deserve a. Yeah, I've been trying to tell him that, dude. He's not listening to me, unfortunately.
भाई ट्राई कर रहा हूँ दूसरी वॉच अलोंग करने का, आपको पता ही है मेरे चैनल पे हो रहे हैं अब।
Because,
योर कर्स इज रियली डेंजरस, यू
your
वॉच बाय
backup
अगेंस्ट।
keeper's injured.
हैं? अबे भाई इतना कर दिया है क्या? अरे भाई यार, मेरा मेरा इतना बुरा भाई यार, ये तो वो वाली बात हो गई जिसके ऊपर नजर डालो वही गंदी, इतनी गंदी नजर है मेरी कि भाई लोग लोग इंजर्ड हो जा रहे हैं भाई देख के।
This is beyond the realm of help. You are officially now, Utkarsh.
क्या
You are beyond the realm of help only, I think, at this point
यार?
of time.
भाई मुझे लग रहा है यार, मांगलिक
Bro,
मांगलिक हो गया।
I suggest no. I suggest you get married really quickly, Utkarsh. Do not take any. Do not take any chances anymore, dude. I'm telling you, you have taken. Life has allowed you to take too many chances already. No, don't take more chances, dude.
मेरे मेरे वो हो गई यार, ये तो दिस इज टू बैड भाई, दिस इज टू बैड।
We're
मतलब
trying to help.
मांगलिक मांगलिक हूँ क्या मैं? मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा भाई।
We're trying to be helpful, Utkarsh.
भाई अब तो हवन हवन करवाना पड़ेगा यार, लग रहा है मुझे। मेरे जख्मों को तेरी छुअन चाहिए, तू चाहिए।
Should I be? I don't know why I'm not worried, dude. You know, I'm telling you, ever since
You're
we
so
survived,
chill भाई, seriously,
bro.
I am
I'm being
worried while watching you. Why are you
I'm
so
being
chill
serious.
bro?
I'll tell you why I'm chill. I am chill
You look
the
like
moment.
Maharashtrian.
See, dude, the moment, no, the moment we drew our second match with Bulls, no, I felt a relief, no, that I can't expect to explain. You know, it is. I was so relieved that we didn't lose to the worst team in England. No, that after that, no, my standards went so low. No, that now I'm just chill, dude. That's
तो
the thing.
आपको आपको पता चल गया है कि आपकी टीम का फ्लोर क्या है, राइट? सो दैट्स व्हाई यू नो कि इतना तो बुरा कुछ होने नहीं वाला। मेरी टीम का
Proof,
देखो,
proof.
लोग लोग नई सीलिंग ढूंढते हैं, मेरा क्लब नया फ्लोर ढूंढ रहा है, और कितना बदतर कर सकते हैं सिचुएशन। ऐसा है, आप समझ रहे हो? वी आर नॉट फाइंडिंग सीलिंग, वी आर फाइंडिंग फ्लोर्स आफ्टर फ्लोर्स। नितिन, दिस इज क्रेजी। ओ भाई, सही में भाई बहुत बुरा हाल है भाई, बुरे हालत है, जिंदगी जी रहा हूं मैं
But
किसी तरीके।
it's okay, dude. Life is tough. They're teaching us
Yeah.
they're teaching us the hard way these days, dude.
I am learning it for the last 5-6 years। नितिन भाई क्या बोल रहे हो आप? एक गाना है पता है बॉलीवुड में, अभी जिंदा हूं तो जी लेने दो, सॉरी पी लेने दो, भरी बरसात, नहीं जी लेने दो ही है, फिर बोलता है भरी बरसात में पी लेने दो। मेरे साथ वही है भाई, अभी पूरे टाइम ऐसे ही देखता हूँ मैं मैच, स्ट्रीम पे तो पी भी नहीं पाता भाई, बट ठीक है कोई बात नहीं। टनल में दिख रहा है भाई, बुएंडिया। अच्छा, एस्टन विला से कोई एक प्लेयर अगर आप लेना चाहोगे तो वो मॉर्गन रॉजर्स ही होगा, नेथन, इफ आई एम करेक्ट, व्हाट डू यू
No,
थिंक?
I Morgan Rogers is the correct answer, but I would actually prefer Amadou Onana. Dude, we are about to have a midfield shortage, that is going to be very
हम्म,
frightening. So whatever players we can get a hold of, no, I think we should
कैसेमीरो,
just get
ब्रूनो
them.
फर्नांडिस, और कोई भी बेच रहे हो आप? वो उगाटे, 3 हो गए।
Garte is not our player, dude. He's just here for
ए ऐसा कुछ
he's just here for a good time, dude. Okay, he's
भाई,
just
मैंने
he's just
उगाटे
he's
के
just pa- he's just passing through, dude. As far as I'm concerned. Okay.
just like I do भाई, when I watch Spurs I just pass through भाई।
I'm, I'm
Who do
fed,
you
bro.
guys
I'm
want to
genuinely
get
fed up.
relegated भाई, फॉरेस्ट और स्पर्स? देखो यार, फॉरेस्ट हुई तो स्पर्स रह जाएगी, मैं इन लोग के साथ ही वॉच अलोंग करता रहूंगा। अगर स्पर्स हुई तो भाई आई विल फाइंड न्यू ऑडियंस, फैन कोड पे चैंपियनशिप का पहला क्रिएटर आपको मिल जाएगा, You can find my channel. You all know where I belong. आ जाना फैन कोड पे चैंपियनशिप की सब देखेंगे मैचेस मजे में.
What? But how does this benefit us, dude?
आपको आप लोग को नहीं भाई, आप लोग को तो कोई बेनिफिट नहीं है.
So then
मैं अपनी बात बता रहा हूँ.
why are we joining the stream if there's no benefit at least?
यार
Give
ऐसे
us
मत बोलो
something.
यार.
Give
मेरे
us.
मेरे
Give
मेरे को
us.
सपोर्ट करने के लिए भाई, और
Arey
किसको?
Baba, when I tell these people championship is a top 5 league every year, no, they laugh at me. Now you're telling me they're going to watch championship matches. How is this happening? At least tell me, no.
मत करो भाई, ऐसे मत करो.
Explain by logically how it's going to happen, no.
Danish कह रहे हैं I've been watching Nathan for years now and the only time we don't agree on a point is about Ugarte. He thinks he's bad. I think he doesn't get enough time.
I
यार
mean,
टाइम तो नहीं मिल रहा है नेथन भाई वैसे उसके काफी, बट
yeah,
वही
but
बात
the
है,
thing
मैचेस
is,
इतने कम है.
if people were impressed by him, he would have got time already. No, that's the problem.
टाइम यार, बात ये मैचेस उतने है ही नहीं ना. इज डूइंग अ टफर जॉब देन ईगोर ट्यूडर टू डू वॉच. ओह माय गॉड भाई, तुम लोगों ने सालों मुझे क्या बना दिया है भाई. आज देखना भाई, आज यूनाइटेड जीतेगी, तुम लोग देखना. आज
I actually think it's the other way around. It's what you have done to these good people. Dude.
भाई सच में इन लोगों को क्यों, इन लोगों को ट्रॉमा हो गया भाई मुझे देख के. कह रहे हैं भाई ये बंदा ये बंदा
You
नहीं.
know, bro, you left, but when at the time you left, the vote was 65% for you to stay. It was over. It was 139 votes. 65% was for you to stay. Bro,
people are
was so
so
stressed out when you joined.
वो जैसी मैं ये बैंड का लौड़ा आ गया ऐसे स्टार्ट किया उसने, पता है मेरी एंट्री होने का. भाई ये कौन सी इज्जत है भाई, ये बैंड का लौड़ा आ गया लगाने मेरी बात. इनका भाई
It's his Bihari way of showing love, dude. Don't make fun of him.
अरे भाई मैं भी बिहारी हूँ. आई कैन
Yeah,
ओनली
but
अ
that's
बिहारी
his
कैन
way,
मेक
na.
अ फन ऑफ अ बिहारी.
You don't want to do it. Doesn't mean he shouldn't do it, na.
Only a Bihari can make a fun of a Bihari, bhai.
I disagree with you. Dude. I think
Please,
the whole
Utkarsh bro,
country makes
use
fun
your
of
curse on
Biharis.
United.
From what I've been told, the whole country makes fun of Biharis, dude. So I don't know how you can come to this conclusion, Utkarsh.
आज यार Nottingham Forest.
Honestly, between you and me, I don't understand what the jokes are, but I know that everyone likes to make fun of Bihar. I don't really get it, quite honestly, but the only thing I know is they make fun of it. So that's all I can tell you. I can't really participate in the joke because I don't get it. But
It's fine, bro.
it's like when you ask me, Nathan, have you listen to that song when you know for a fact I don't watch Bollywood movies because of the song.
Match has started, by the way.
Yep, match has started.
Let's go United! Let's go! Come on, United! Manchester United! I don't flip
top 5 league Spurs वहां भी relegate हो जाएगी क्या?
भाई हो सकती है यार, कायदे से जैसे हालत चल रहा है मुझे तो लगता है हम लोकल लीग में खेलेंगे कुछ टाइम बाद. Not even League 1 या
Local league. I am Bihari. Can someone explain to me why do people make fun of Biharis in as minimum offensive words as possible?
भाई बहुत मुश्किल है फिर तो. बहुत मुश्किल है फिर तो. I would let the chat answer that then. I won't say that.
What is the go-in way then, Rahul? If see, I'll be very honest with you. I've gotten a lot of shit for saying this, but I'll be very frank with you. The number of actual go-ins here are not as much as they used to be when I came here first. For many a reason. Now there's a lot of North Indians. And the problem with that, there's only one problem. The more different people come here and they start getting a foothold where you are, you start losing your own culture. That is not North India to Goa. That is anywhere to anywhere. I'm sure you've been keeping track of what's happening in London. So I'm sure you understand exactly what I am saying. If you're not keeping track of London, go have a look. You'll understand. That's just how it is.
यार ये यूनाइटेड वन टच पासेस करने लग गई है भाई. प्रॉपर
bro, we are getting ready for Xavi, dude. I'm telling you.
माय गॉड भाई, यूरो क्या टैक है भाई, बची क्या अभी, येलो येलो
Oh,
कार्ड ले
what a
लेता भाई.
tackle! No, no, yeah. See, you don't understand, dude. He's living in the matrix. He doesn't get yellow cards, dude.
No भाई, but what a good sequence of
How
passes.
bad are you
मजा आ
guys
गया देख.
losing to Liverpool?
How bad you guys.
What
यार
kind of
लिवरपूल are
question is
demolishing
this?
us भाई, 5-6 nil यार, 5-6 nil bitterness यार. लिवरपूल are winning this.
Hmm. Bro, the only person that can get anything out of Ugarte is probably Sir Alex. And I don't even know how much he can get out of him on top of that.
अरे भाई भाई भाई.
Really, genuinely, he's right though. That is true. The maybe you're waiting for some miracle worker to actually do the job to unleash Ugarte.
आपको पता है नितिन की लाला और ईशान की इतनी गांड फटी हुई है कि उन्होंने बोला है कि वॉच अलोंग तेरे चैनल पे
Yeah,
हम आके देखेंगे, अपने
yeah,
चैनल पे
and
तुझे बुलाएंगे ही नहीं ना, क्रॉस स्ट्रीम करेंगे.
no,
मैंने
no,
कहा
I
भाई.
know that. I'll tell you why.
अच्छा.
I think it was supposed to be Ishan's turn, and Ishan didn't feel like doing it. Because
अच्छा.
see, you have, for people who don't know how we do it, is not me, because I normally do it on my own, so I don't want to like do that. But when you have people on, people tend to start half an hour, 40 minutes. Bro, if you're Anshuman Baito, there was a time in his life he would start 1.5 hours before the game.
हाँ हाँ
Before the
हाँ.
game, he would start 1.5 hours. Now I'm not sure if he still does that anymore. Sometimes he would even do 2 hours, depending on how big the game is. So he
हम्म.
would essentially stream for 4+ hours every week. At least that the game. I like to come 15 minutes, 10 minutes before, simply because a lot of people see. I also do watch alongs of non-United games. Nobody cares about the build up and all of that, right? Because we are just neutrally watching the game. So I come a few minutes before. Now, what I've done is, if everybody likes in the stream here wants me to do, I'll come half an hour before to hang out with you guys. See, because the thing is, no, the longer I'm here and the longer there is nobody watching, no, the algorithm is not in my favor. So I rather come as close to the game as possible. Right? This is some back end YouTube stuff that I'm just telling the chat, because they might not know why I come late. The reason
हम्म.
I come late is because there's so many United content creators. Some have started way before, so I like to come closer to the game. For me, it currently helps me. It might not be a good strategy, but based on how many content creators there are covering the game and doing a watch along specifically, for me it benefits. But now, for example, so why I was mentioning this is that I don't think Ishan could start early. So he said you do it on your channel because you will start a certain time before the game, right?
Okay, got it.
So I think because of work he can't commit to doing it earlier.
From 9 he cannot start, so he will join by the
Yeah,
game
or
time.
whenever the plan was to start, he can't start that much before, right? So
Okay,
he said, I rather let's go to your channel because
got
you
it.
will already be there early in the build up. And strategically, it makes a lot of sense, right? Because if you can't commit to the build up of the games, if that's what you
Hmm.
do regularly, then it's
Hmm.
better to do it on, someone who's going to do it.
Hmm.
So now Ishan may not be there at the beginning of your stream. So then that will tell you that they are not, and also you have to realize that Lala is also on a different time zone. So
Hmm.
your 9 o'clock is what, 2-3 hours after work. I mean, today is Sunday, but you know how they work, no, Utkarsh? It's all online, so they don't really get an off. Especially Ishan. Ishan though works weekends even, because his is all
Hmm.
AI related things or something like that, computer related stuff. Let me be more
Hmm.
specific. So he told me yesterday. I didn't know this. He's like, I don't get offs on the weekend. I work on the weekends even if there is work.
ये मुझे नहीं पता था मतलब.
I
He
didn't know.
said
I
something,
I,
लाला
I
ने
didn't know
कहा.
until, bro. I didn't know until yesterday. I
हाँ
didn't know
हाँ,
until
लाला
yesterday
said
that he did
something
it.
that we want to discuss it. आपको ग्रुप पे नहीं कहा था उन्होंने कि we wanted to discuss something, that's why we did
I
stream पे.
guess I guess I guess that is
यही
what they
करना
wanted to talk about. I guess I don't know.
होगा. Okay, all good. मैं तो कह रहा था क्रॉस स्ट्रीम कर लेते हैं, मैं रहूंगा आप लोग के चैनल पे भी,
Ah,
मैं
but the
देख लूंगा.
thing is, his channel goes live, nah. He's not there. Cross stream means
हाँ
both
बहुत.
go live, nah. That's the thing.
हम्म.
Well, I'll do a
No
poll.
worries.
I've not done one in ages.
What poll are you doing? Who is winning?
Hmm.
लेट्स गो
Then
भाई,
I'll
यूनाइटेड को वोट करो सारे भाई, कम ऑन,
then
डू
I'll
इट।
change it to then I'll change it to something else later on, depending on the scoreline, just to make it more interactive. I used to
यप
do this
यप
all
यप।
the time, dude, but now
ओह
I've
गुड
stopped
बॉल
doing it.
भाई, व्हाई इज दैट गाय नॉट प्लेइंग यार? ये एस्टन विला का सेंटर बैक जो था, जो बहुत अच्छा सेंटर बैक था यार, he used to
Tyrone Mings, legend,
no Tyron
fantastic,
Mings is
sensational. Nah,
no
man,
no
you
no
don't know what you're talking about. Tyrone Mings is the guy you're talking about. He's brilliant.
no, I am talking about that Villarreal center back who came
Pau
from
Torres.
Pau Torres. Yes, Pau Torres
He's crack,
has some
man.
good stats in line breaking passes भी ऐसे।
Championship levels, dude.
क्या बात कर रहे हो, चलो यार मजाक
Bro,
मत
what
करो।
are you saying? Yeah, line breaking passes. You have to play no to line break. What he's cutting the line at the cafeteria in Aston Villa, dude. That's the only line he's breaking. So he's not even getting on the pitch to line break, bro. There's a better chance of him line dancing at the moment.
भाई मुझे ऐसा लगता है आज थोड़ा विला खेलनी चाहिए गेम, समझ रहे हो आप? अरे 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 भाई भाई, तो आज इसलिए थोड़ा सा खेलना चाहिए बिकॉज दे हैव लॉस्ट टू मेनी पॉइंट्स, दे हैव ड्रॉप्ड टू मेनी पॉइंट्स।
I disagree with you. They have not dropped enough points, in my opinion. How would you ask me to explain that they can steal electric poles on a random evening?
हाँ,
What?
बिहार में हो रखा है ये। हम लोग ब्रिज से, मतलब हम लोग क्या
The
बोलते हैं
wait,
बिहार
the
में ना,
poles, not the wire, the
नो
poles.
नो नो, डायरेक्टली द
But
पोल।
isn't the wire the thing that costs a
तो
lot of
भाई
money?
वो तो टैलेंटेड लोग होंगे, काट फाट देते होंगे जिससे करंट वरंट ना लगे, उसके बाद उठाते होंगे, जो भी है।
Okay. Because what I was told is these electric wires, because of their density, is very expensive wiring. It seems.
या इट इज। ओह भाई साहब, इनसाइड द बॉक्स, गुड डिलीवरी बाय एस्टन विला प्लेयर्स। पीछे पास दे।
What is your timeline?
53, 54, 55,
Oh, okay, chal.
56।
I'm 2 seconds behind you. Utkarsh, no spoilers. If you
ओके
don't
ओके,
mind.
हाँ हाँ फॉर श्योर।
If you're migrating and doing daily wage job, that is basically the insult. I mean, here in Goa, then we would be making fun of people
भाई द
from
थिंग इज
Karnataka,
कि
dude.
बिहार आपको हर जगह, बिहारी लोग आपको हर स्टेट्स में हैं, ठीक है? वी बिकॉज इन बिहार यू डोंट गेट दैट मच ऑफ एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटी एज कम्पेयर टू अदर स्टेट्स, तो इट बिकम्स काइंड ऑफ, लोग उसे बहुत वो लेते हैं कि ये लोग अपने यहाँ पे रहते नहीं है, तो हर जगह आ जाते हैं, ये सब चीजें बोलना एंड ऑल। तो मैं क्या मतलब है, मतलब पॉवर्टी लाइन के नीचे है बिहार का मोस्ट ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन, स्पेशली इन दैट स्टेट। तो है यार, और भाई आप हमारे नेताओं को देख लो बिहार के, बाप रे बाप भाई साहब, उनके आप रैलीज देखो, उनके आप कमेंट्स देखो, ऐसा लगता है एकदम मतलब बेवकूफ सब लोग हैं वैसा। तो
This
हर
is what.
चीज,
So Rahul,
इट्स
Rahul
जस्ट
is
लाइक
answering my.
हु
Sorry to cut
अप्रिशिएट।
you off. Just continue. But that's why I don't like saying anything, Rahul.
हाँ
When you ask me what is the going way, this is the exact same reason I also don't want to say anything. Sorry, what were you saying?
हाँ, नहीं बस यही सब की, जो जो लोग आपको रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, अगर वही बेवकूफ लिखे लगेंगे तब तो फिर
हाँ,
पूरे स्टेट का वही हो जाएगा ना आपको इमेज। जबकि वी क्रिएट द मोस्ट यूपीएससी, मतलब आईएएस आईपीएस एस्पिरेंट सबसे ज्यादा हमारे यहाँ से होते हैं, पढ़ाई में मेहनत में सबसे ज्यादा अच्छे होते हैं बिहार के लोग। बट वही बात है, इट गेट्स ओवरशैडोड बाय मेनी ऑफ द रॉन्ग डूइंग्स बाय पीपल हु आर इन्फ्लुएंशियल, पीपल हु आर इन पावर, वो वाली बात है।
but can I ask you something?
हम्म।
Is it true the reason you all do well in these exams is because the exams are rigged, or the standard of the exam is lower or something? Because people
ना
were
ना ना
telling
ना
me,
ना,
because
मैं
even I
बताता हूँ,
find it strange that there's so much success rate from these exams, and then the outcome,
बिकॉज हाँ
not a lot of
बिकॉज
people get picked, which I find
या
very interesting.
द रीजन वाई इज कि वहां पे ना आपको बिहार में तो सोर्स, यू नो, आपको सोर्स ऑफ इनकम इज ओनली फार्मिंग, ठीक है, किसान बेसिकली।
Hmm.
तो आपको क्या होता है, वो जो बच्चे होते हैं ना, दे हैव लिव्ड इन सो मच पॉवर्टी, एंड फॉर देम द ओनली वे टू गेट अवे फ्रॉम दिस इज गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम्स।
So what is
तो
this?
तो दैट्स
Hi,
व्हाई
Jay. Hello, Jay.
यूपीएससी और आईपी, ये एग्जाम इनके लिए एक वन रोड शो होते हैं कि भाई बस यही एक रोड है और कोई रोड ही नहीं है।
Hmm.
आईआईटी एनआईटी इज नॉट समथिंग दे इवन
Hmm.
थिंकिंग ऑफ, दैट्स द
Yeah.
थिंग। अब रही बात रिग्ड की, तो रिग्ड तो आपको मध्य प्रदेश के लोगों के लिए भी हो गया, यूपी के लोगों के भी हो गया, अलग अलग स्टेट्स के लोगों के लिए भी हो गया। इट्स नॉट जस्ट फॉर बिहार। कुछ लोग होते हैं जो उसका फायदा उठाते हैं, बट इट्स नॉट ओनली बिहार वाले, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। पर
Hmm.
मुझे ये लगता है कि हमारे पास, मतलब जो बिहारी लोग होते हैं उनके पास और कोई रास्ता नहीं होता टू गेट आउट ऑफ दिस पॉवर्टी देन टू पास दिस एग्जाम बेसिकली। वहां पे ऐसा बना रखा है आपको मेंटालिटी
Hmm.
कि या तो ये पास करो या तो गरीबी मरो, वैसा देयर इज अ मेंटालिटी देयर। मतलब आपको मैं बताता हूँ कि मेरा जब हो भी गया था ना, मैंने इंजीनियरिंग कर भी ली थी, एट वन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम माय पेरेंट्स सेड कि व्हाई डोंट यू ट्राई फॉर गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम, ऑल्दो दे अंडरस्टूड कि मुझे नहीं करना है, हेलो भाई, बट क्योंकि वहां पे ऐसा इनहेरिट होता है कि यार गवर्नमेंट, अगर आप गवर्नमेंट में हो कहीं पे तो आपकी बहुत ज्यादा इज्जत होगी, समझ रहे हो आप? इट्स लाइक
Hmm.
दैट फॉर
Yeah.
रिस्पेक्ट, चाहे आप कितने भी गरीब हो, इफ यू वांट टू अर्न रिस्पेक्ट, एंड रिस्पेक्ट इज अ बिग थिंग फॉर अ ह्यूमन बीइंग, आई
But
थिंक।
can I be honest with you, Utkarsh? I feel like in most countries, when you work for the government, general populace don't like you. So sometimes I wonder if we misconstrue respect for we'll just not be around bother with this person because we don't want any drama. We don't
नहीं
want
बट
any because
हाँ
everyone
बट
tends to use their weight. No, once you're in politics, they start
बट
throwing their weight around and creating more trouble than necessary.
बट
You try to
आपके
like
सामने
avoid
तो
this.
रिस्पेक्ट करेंगे ना नितिन भाई, दैट्स द थिंग,
But
मतलब
is it really respect if
आपके माँ
is it
बाप भी
really
रिस्पेक्ट
respect
करवेंगे।
if it's but is it really respect if it's not genuine? I guess that is my question.
हाँ, मैं समझ रहा हूँ आपकी बात, बट ये लोग वो इतना सोचते ही नहीं है ना। दैट इज नॉट समथिंग दैट दे आर थिंकिंग ऑफ, दे आर थिंकिंग कि उनके माँ
I
बाप को
guess.
इज्जत मिल जाएगी। उनकी जो सोसाइटी है, उनकी जो खुद की सोसाइटी है, उनमें जो आसपास के लोग हैं वो ये सोचेंगे अरे वाह यार इनका बेटा आईपीएस बन गया, बहुत बड़ी। दे आर नॉट थिंकिंग इवन बियॉन्ड दैट, क्योंकि उनको तो वहीं रहना है, दे आर लिविंग देयर, उनको फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता उनके बेटे वो
Arey,
उनका बेटा
random guy. It was a joke. Relax. It was a joke, dude. Mike, why is everyone so uptight on a Sunday, yaar?
ऑन अ
Seriously?
संडे इवनिंग,
Dude,
मंडे आ रहा है ना
what's
शायद इसलिए।
happening? What's happening where you live, dude? That you're this aggressive? गुलवा हो गई गुलवा रोड में वे रोड चोरी हो गया था
हाँ, ये भी ब्रिज चोरी हो गया था, रोड का तो नहीं पता, ब्रिज चोरी हो गया।
that was it, that was in Bihar.
या वो सारा ईटा उठा के ले गए थे जिससे भी बनी थी भाई।
I have to admit I found that less shocking and more entertaining.
मोर मोर इन्वेंटिव भाई। आई वाज लाइक फक, तुम क्या उठा के लेके जा रहे हो, तुम पूरा ब्रिज उठा के लेके जा रहे हो, मतलब दिस इज क्रेजी। आप सोचो यार, गेम बहुत ही ज्यादा अभी तो टॉप, मतलब मैं क्या बोलूं, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग भी नहीं है। मिडफील्ड बैटल इज, आई विल से इट्स हैपनिंग राइट नाउ। ऐसा भी नहीं कह सकता मैं कि बहुत चांसेस बन रहे हैं।
Wait, what? Creamy and thick? Oh, the ad.
What is the difference between Man City and Arsenal? Oh, creamy and thick, भाई, crazy, crazy भाई।
They don't really have anything to do. It's like do or die.
हाँ
Yeah, it
मतलब
would be it would be nice if we at least took care of our own people, no? Instead of
हम्म,
trying to brag which state is better than the other, which I genuinely think is quite a waste of time if we are all Indian. Now, before the British, when we weren't all India, this would make much more sense. For people who don't understand that reference, there was no such thing as India before the British.
ब्रिटिश
Before
इंडिया,
anyone.
इट वाज
No,
ब्रिटिश इंडिया।
no, before India, Baba. When we were all
अच्छा
when we were all just kingdoms. I'm saying before
अच्छा
English.
अच्छा,
I'm saying if we did it then, it would make sense, now because then
तब
it's
उसको
on your pride, na.
आर्यवर्त
Everything's
कहते
on your
थे,
pride.
इफ आई एम करेक्ट, तब आर्यवर्त कहते थे उसको, मतलब इंडिया को, पूरे
No, what
इंडिया
I'm
को।
trying to say is India as
हम्म
we currently know it with all these whatever 33 states and 4
हम्म
union territories or whatever the number is. I'm
हम्म
saying it would make sense then because we used to take
हम्म
pride. Na, our kingdom's the best kingdom in the land, and then it would at least make some sense. Now we're all in this together, dude, irrespective of what language you speak. So,
अरे भाई
would,
साहब, मुंडी फोड़ दी एम्बो की, दो
hey,
लोगों
yeah,
ने
what the fuck,
सैंडविच,
yeah? Come on, man.
दो लोगों
Sandwich,
ने
dude.
सैंडविच कर
Cameroon
दिया।
sandwich, dude.
यार पता है, कभी कभार जब ये गिरता है ना वो मुझे बड़ा फनी लगता है यार, क्योंकि
This is
इसकी
this
ना,
is also a great point. Tough
इसका
times
पिछवाड़ा
create
थोड़ा
tough
उठा
men.
हुआ है, अजीब सा।
Yeah, but
हाँ,
then sometimes it's a thickness, na.
टफ टाइम क्रिएट्स टफ पीपल, एंड समटाइम्स इवन बैड पीपल इन अ वे कि आपके पास सब चीजों की
अच्छा,
कमी है तो आप स्टार्ट कर देते हो चोरी करना, चकारी करना, दिस एंड दैट.
okay. This is an interesting. I never thought about it the way Kishore has said it. The majority of people in the exams are from the area.
भाई यार, that was close. गाइस देखा,
By the way,
चांस बनाया ना यूनाइटेड के लिए मैंने.
by the way, 41 people don't do. Why did you have to say it like that?
भाई यार, बाय द
The,
वे, क्या क्या फ्लाइट थी भाई ऑन द
bro,
बॉल बाय
the
कुनिया ब्रो. व्हाट अ क्रॉस
really
भाई, इससे अच्छा
what
क्रॉस
it was
कौन दे
proper
सकता है
drift, dude. Proper drift.
भाई. अगर
अरे यार
शेस्को
Ahmad, this is the
अगर शेस्को
problem,
होता वहां
na.
पे,
No, bro.
अगर
Even
शेस्को
I
होता.
think Mbemo would have reached that, dude. Ahmad's too short. Ahmad's too short. The people from there study the Astros to get out of it. They just wanted more. I know a friend he studied for 12. Yeah. That is there are some benefits to that tough life, yeah. It's not all bad, but
हाँ, ये
wouldn't it
कॉपी बहुत
wouldn't
सही
it
चीज.
wouldn't it just be better to try and help as many people as you can if you're under the same banner? That banner being our country, of course. Or at least provide, you know.
पर्सनालिटी की बहुत नीड है, इसलिए कॉपी क्या होता है, बहुत सारे जो बिहारीज होते हैं ना, वो प्रीलिम्स निकाल लेते हैं, मेंस निकाल लेते हैं, फिर उसमें छट जाते हैं, तो उसके बाद दे ज्वाइन कोचिंग. आजकल कोचिंग इंडस्ट्री का बहुत ज्यादा वो है ना, आपको देयर इज अ बिग बिजनेस गोइंग ऑन विद दैट.
Bro,
तो
in
अगर.
Kerala, there's a crazy one even, yeah, of UPFC or UPSC. There's like
हम्म.
there is a straight up hostel-esque business in the buildings around certain institutions. Straight up hostels. Means that wasn't the plan, but once that place started getting popular, everyone
हम्म.
started turning their houses into hostels, their flats and everything. Like a proper conversion of, to make money off of it.
यप. यप.
Yeah, stereotype social elements because period. No, that is why I asked Utkarsh, no, like why what is the joke? Like I don't really get the joke. But I hear it, but I don't really get it. So I asked him, what is this thing that they go on about all the time? Interesting. Government jobs or criminal, there's no in between. But that is sad, no, Raz. That is
हम्म.
sad. That is like writing off
बट
an
उसके
entire
लिए तो
state without
गवर्नमेंट को
helping
आपको
them.
प्रोवाइड करना पड़ेगा ना ऑल्टरनेटिव्स, बट देयर
Exactly.
आर नो
Exactly.
ऑल्टरनेटिव्स राइट नाउ इन बिहार. जॉब्स, कोई इंडस्ट्री आपको सेटअप नहीं होती है वहां पे. ऐसा होता नहीं, जैसे आप देखो झारखंड में भी अब आईटी इंडस्ट्री काइंड ऑफ सेटअप हो रखी है, रांची में, टाटा के अराउंड. बट यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है भाई, यहाँ पे है ही नहीं.
Wait, what is Kayastya? I've never heard of that word. What is that? What's Kayastya? Utkarsh, the Hindi expert in the panel.
कायस. कायस.
Am I
कायस
did,
इज अ.
did I read it wrong?
नो ना, ठीक है, कायस था उसने लिखा है,
Okay.
बट कायस तो
Okay.
बोल रहा है वो.
Okay. Okay. Oh yes, you don't pronounce the A. That's right.
हाँ हाँ.
I read it wrong. What is that?
कायस्थ इज अ, वो आपको जैसे ब्राह्मण हो गया एक जाति हो गई, वैसे ही एक कायस्थ होता है.
Okay.
हाँ हाँ.
Okay.
एक बहुत फेमस अभिषेक वो आया था, क्या बोलते हैं, तेरे को सीरियल आया था कलर्स पे, ब्राह्मण का बेटा कायस की लड़की करके, पता है, याद है तुझे? मैं पहले छोटे में मम्मी बहुत सीरियल देखती थी, तो मैं भी देखता था उनके साथ बैठ के. तो उसमें उसमें मुझे पता चला था काय. ओबे यार, ग्रेट क्रॉस अगेन, बट नो
No
वन इन द
spoilers.
बॉक्स भाई. फकिंग नो वन इन द बॉक्स, इट्स अ
No
कास्ट, यस.
spoilers, Utkarsh.
नहीं, बट स्पॉइलर तो तब होगा ना नितिन भाई, कोई गोल स्कोर होगा तब मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा, उससे पहले तो कर ही सकता हूँ.
Until then, you will tell me. Labor laws are literally shit. People are literally getting. Yeah, that is true. Our labor laws are so bad, Kishore. There are countries, as we speak right now, there are countries that are thinking of having 4-day weeks. You know how crazy that is? 4-day weeks, Utkarsh.
हम्म.
Mandatory. They're trying to make it mandatory to have 4-day weeks.
वहाँ वो क्या आईटी में?
Just jobs, like corporate related jobs, not like
गवर्नमेंट जॉब को
restaurants and
मैंने
all.
सुना है अभी आपको वो भी कर दिया उन्होंने, थोड़ा सा रिलैक्सेशन भी कर दिया राइट नाउ बिकॉज ऑफ द सिचुएशन दैट हैज हैपनिंग.
There was, but with different name. That's the name Utkarsh said, no?
हम्म.
Bachelor boys, they take money from poor fathers of girl kidnapped them and forcefully give marriage.
That shortlist government job, bachelor boys, then they take money from poor fathers and भाई ये मतलब फोर्स्ड मैरिज भी होती है बहुत ज्यादा बिहार में. आपने वो एक
That.
मूवी नहीं देखी होगी, आई विल ओ
अरे
ओ भाई वो नाइस गाली यार नेथन, मजा आ गया सुन के. पेंच ओ माय गॉड, दैट वाज सो क्लोज भाई, दैट वाज
Oh
सो.
no, no, no. Get out. Oh, finance. Come on. Come on. Hold. Arey yaar, why you back? They back heel. Why are they
एमी
passing the
मार्टिनेज
ball like
भाई,
that, yaar? After doing all the
एमी
work.
मार्टिनेज भाई, क्रेजी एमी मार्टिनेज ब्रो, मजा आ गया. व्हाट अ सेव भाई, व्हाट
But
अ
then,
सेव.
bro, you need some firepower off the bench, no? This is the mistake we made in the Newcastle game. Yeah, we had no one to rely on to come off the bench. Unfortunately, you're right, but unfortunately, we don't have a Dogu. We don't have someone else to put somebody on the bench. This is the problem. Just sit back and pray that the opposition gives us chance. Yeah, bro, even I don't want Emery to be honest, but you can't deny that out of the options available, he's probably better than the ones that they have mentioned. I have studied from NIT Silchar. My fees are for 4 years, including everything, will be maximum 20 lakhs. Actually, Dhruv, yeah. Look at these people trying worldies again. Look at them. Aston Villa shameless, bro. Oh, are yaar, Mbamo. We're losing the ball at the worst time, yeah, just before we can break through.
Yeah, let's come back to the match now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are talking about match यार, कुछ होगा तो बात करेंगे ना, बात ये है.
Do you think this United will survive next season if they play all competitions? See, but Copy Ninja, this is what I've been trying to tell people. When you say survive, no, the objective should always and always be to try and finish in Europe because of the extra funds. Now, why is that the objective? The objective that's the objective because that's the only way. That was a Ahmad header. Wow. Though that's the objective because at the end of the day, that's the only way we can build a better squad. So even when you say survive all competitions, no, it depends. We could. What if we get knocked out of one of the competitions early, like we did this season? Then that's one competition we have to worry less about. See, everyone is just assuming if we are in all four competitions, we'll go to the quarterfinal, semi-final. There's no guarantee, dude. In the fourth round of the FA Cup, we might pick Man City or Liverpool. We might get knocked out in the second FA Cup match. See, there is no guarantee now. All this is draw related things. You can't take a chance. All you know is that in the league, I need to finish in Europe. So I think as long as we finish top five, because I think we'll get the fifth place again next season, that we can do it. So we'll survive till we can build a good enough squad to then compete. Be a cartel leader.
अरे भाई घर पे तो भाई कंट्रोल.
People are coming later. People are coming later, though.
And still saying same
Saying the
thing.
same thing.
भाई लोग मुझसे भय खाने लग गए, भयभीत हो गए हैं भाई. या तो भयभीत है या तो गुस्सा है, कुछ तो है.
Guys, there are 40 people watching. Can we get 40 likes? I mean, the more you
Yeah,
progress, you
come
still
on.
more money you get. So you have to make the good amount. Yeah, that's why I'm saying we have to look at it from a point of view of either going far in Europe or going far in finishing, cementing our European spots. So the other two, as much as I don't believe in it really, the other two cup competitions might just be something where we play youth academy next year. Or we do a mix and match. The main thing has to be the league and Champions League to get as much money moving forward as possible. And I think we have to do that at least for next season. Minimum next season, this has to be the objective. After that, I don't know. After that, maybe we can do something. Clarinas
अर्पित
fans,
अर्पित मर्सिडीज जीतेगी भाई इस बार की कंस्ट्रक्टर चैंपियनशिप.
if we have to make a squad, then why the F are we linked to Diomand FFS? They have price of 100 million. Not gonna lie, I want a scout academy under the radar players like we got Heaven for 1 million. It would be nice. Utkarsh watches, I don't.
आई डू वॉच भाई बहुत ऑफ टाइमिंग भी होती है कुछ कुछ बट अभी पहले तो रेसेस तो देखे हैं मैंने
Bro, for me, a treble is it's almost an impossible feat, and the reason it's almost an impossible feat is because you literally have to have a perfect season, and just by odds, having a perfect season is not really very high. I don't know how
यार
what Utkarsh thinks.
यू नीड अ प्रॉपर यू नो क्या बोलूं टारगेट मैन इन द बॉक्स अगर आपको क्रॉसेस ही डालने हैं तो भाई मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है जब भी क्रॉस आता है इधर पीपल आर सो मतलब दे आर नॉट दैट काइंड ऑफ प्लेयर जो हेडर ले सकते हैं हेडर जीत सकते हैं फ्रॉम
Yeah,
एस्टन विला सेंटर बैक्स
they're just
और
too
दे डोंट
short.
डू शिट भाई दे आर नॉट इवन
They're
देयर
just
अराउंड
they're just too short for this
या
purpose.
दैट्स द थिंग और अगर आपने शेस्को नहीं खिलाया तो आई वाज अज्यूमिंग देयर विल बी अ गेम प्लान जहां पे आप क्रॉस पे रिलाई नहीं करोगे यू विल ट्राई टू क्रिएट चांसेस थ्रू कटबैक्स बट भाई ये तो क्रॉसेस पे ही रिलाई कर रहे हैं
Okay, I am currently, if anyone wants to know my timestamp, I'm currently 28:14, by the way. Just letting you
आई
guys know.
सपोर्ट द माइटी स्पर्स यार अमर्त्य भाई the last time I said mighty it didn't went well but let's see
Ross comes in, kicked out. Inye keeps
हाँ
hitting.
वही तो ब्रो यार मैं वही तो कह रहा हूँ ये
Next GP is at 8:30. You weren't able to watch it at 8:30. How come, dude? Isn't the GP on the weekend?
हाँ तो हो गया ना मैच
Oh, sorry. He's asking in F1. Utkarsh.
F1 भाई क्या क्या पूछ रहा है इन F1
Who do you support in
8:30
F1?
8:30 am हाँ वही तो मैं कह रहा हूँ यार टाइमिंग्स बिकम सो
But it's on the
डिफिकल्ट
weekend, right? Why is that a problem? Or is
अरे
it not
भाई
on the
पर
weekend?
सब जब लेट नाइट आपको मैचेस होते हैं फुटबॉल के उसके बाद आप सुबह सुबह भी
Ah,
इतनी जल्दी उठो इट बिकम्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट ना
yeah.
और
In that
फुटबॉल
case,
तो प्राइमरी चीज है भाई F1 तो मैं अभी पैशन वो उसके लिए देख रहा हूँ बस मजा आता है देखने में सुमन भाई नहीं
Array.
लास्ट सीजन नहीं भाई आई स्टार्टेड सपोर्टिंग स्पर्स सिंस टू आई एम
Come
सपोर्टिंग
on,
देम सिंस
Embramo.
2019
Come on, Embramo. What an interception, yeah. What an interception.
लावण्या भाई मैड्रिड का वॉच अलोंग जेके के चैनल पे देखिए आप फुटबॉल एंड फील्डर शाउट आउट टू सूरज भाई एंड जेके मेरे से अगर आपको एक्सपेक्टेड है तो आप मुझसे एटलेटिको मैड्रिड या बार्सिलोना का एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं
Imagine being a plastic fan and choosing to support Spurs.
सुमन
You know,
भाई
my
फील्डिंग
it's really sad. I felt very bad the other day. You know, my favorite
मतलब मैं
content,
समझा नहीं है
my favorite. Arey Baba doesn't matter.
मतलब
It's
स्पर्स को
okay.
अच्छा
Yeah,
समझ गया
because he thought you started supporting him now after they won the Europa.
ना आई स्टार्टेड सपोर्टिंग देम इन 2019 ब्रो
This man will be so happy if Mbemo touches the ball. Indeed. Hey! Oh, come on, Mainu. No, what is that, yeah, Rama? Kick it with your right foot, yeah. Stop being, bro. You know, Utkash, there's two things I don't like: out of position players and people who can't play with both feet. I can't deal with it anymore, dude. See what Ahmad does there, man. How wasteful that is.
भाई मेनू यार व्हाट अ डिफेंडिंग
See what happened now after that. I think
हमारा सॉरी बोल रहा है
Morgan Rogers, I think, will end up in Chelsea. Actually, they're gonna have to get rid of some. They're
माय
gonna have to get
गुडनेस
rid of some more wings,
they
bro. I'm telling you,
they can
Garnacho is the best
actually
winger.
they
Garnacho
can
is the best
actually
winger. You
get
know,
they can actually get Morgan Rogers if they sell Cole Palmer
see,
मेरे
dude,
ओपिनियन
in terms of ability, you know, Pedro Neto is
चलो
technically the best winger.
हाँ
But
cool
but if you go to see Garnacho, the person that nobody likes, is better than a lot of their players.
भाई जेमी गिटेंस इज मच बेटर ब्रो
Bro, Jamie Bino Gittins is not so much better, dude. That he's got two coaches are choosing not to pick him. So now either both coaches are terrible, no, or nobody knows what they're doing, dude. Bro, Jamie Gittins never even had a quarter of the season Garnacho has had, dude. Garnacho has been playing top season football since 17. Jamie Gittins has played what in Germany? Come on, yeah, for Dortmund. Come on, man. The levels also you have to realize, bro. Garnacho was winning us FA Cups, bro. What has Bino Gittins done?
मुझे तो समझ भी नहीं आया उसको लिया क्यों चेल्सी ने. It was
Arey
just
Baba,
because
it was an
Gittins was
overall, na? It was an overall, no? The Mudryk thing even happened, na? The
नहीं
season
नहीं,
before.
मतलब it was like कि Gittins was not happy at Dortmund and they were ready to sell him at a lesser price and Chelsea chose कि हाँ भाई ठीक है ले आते हैं एक और विंगर. मतलब भाई तुम लोग को compete करना है या तुमको बस किसी तरीके से अपना कोटा भरना है.
He's retired right now.
मैं कि
Bye
bro,
bye Gittins and Ale Hindrance a left wing option. I still think Garnacho is better than him, dude. Yeah, at the end of the Garnacho glazing, but Raul, it's not bro. This is not my opinion. This is two separate Chelsea coaches' opinions, Raul. How can it? How can again see what have I seen? I'm not defending Garnacho. I'm telling you the fact, bro. There are two coaches that became over Jamie Bino Gittins, not one. Surely, whenever Nathan thinks about a never defend a whole. Arey Baba, it's not about defending. It's facts, Lavanya. Like that, I used to defend Davide and get abused. So what's the point? There, I was defending a legend, and I still got hate. So what difference does it make? You defend a who, you defend a legend. If people don't
वही तो.
agree with you, they are going to not agree with you anyway. It doesn't make any
Nathan
difference.
defended Amorim was when no one was in support of him and see how much he got.
Yes, I defended Amorim a lot, as far as I remember.
Then you don't remember.
Vedant's asking why Spurs do.
यार यार मैं वही बता रहा हूँ जिस टाइम मैंने देखना स्टार्ट किया भाई उस टाइम अच्छा खेल रही थी यार. वही तो प्रॉब्लम है. वी वेंट टू चैंपियंस लीग फाइनल नो and I always wanted to take a team which is kind of underrated and Spurs have been in that particular position most of their Premier League era. I was like, okay, if I want to support a club, I wanna start supporting a club who has the potential, who can reach the height, but are for some reason not able to. I didn't know the history. I didn't know how the owners were so shitty that they have taken this particular club to such a turmoil. Also, the kind of football I watched, I was very attracted to it. Pochettino's football at that point of time. So yeah, these were the reasons
That
that
is
led
true.
me to.
I yes. Sorry.
ये देखो फिर. ये देखो
I did,
फिर.
I did, I did see. Chris,
फिर.
yeah, I'm sorry. If you sack Amarim because of an interview, that also is wrong. I don't have to like Amarim to agree with that. That shows you all have weak management.
क्रॉस एंड
Honestly.
इंशाल्लाह इज आवर गेम प्लान. सही में भाई. सही में. ब्यूटी भाई डू नॉट
Oh,
भाई
what
माय
was
stocks
that,
आर
yaar,
doing very well.
Mbamo? What was that?
क्रॉस एंड
Yeah.
इंशाल्लाह सच में भाई.
Cross and inshallah, but they're giving you so much space to cross, bro. Otherwise, we don't do.
They want to defend the box. They are not even letting you. मतलब they are like ठीक है तुम ले लो भाई. अरे छी भाई एम्बोमो. What the fuck bro.
Bro, I don't know how it managed to stay in, dude. That was more
वही
impressive.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ
The
भाई.
ball
My
managed to
goodness.
stay in.
Was that his foot or something else भाई.
I
क्या
think
था वो.
side footing, this always happens when you side foot, dude. The ball can go anywhere. So you were a Poch fan.
अर्पित भाई मैं कर लेता
Possible.
बारसा सेविया का मैच बट आज मेरी खुद की क्लब का मैच है तो एक साथ कितनी ही स्ट्रीम कर लूंगा. मैच देख
So,
लूंगा थोड़ा बहुत तो.
I think the title race is over. I think it is after last night. Yes. Yeah, I definitely think the title is over though, since last night.
ऐसा वो नादान था
See,
किसे.
because I was just thinking about it. Even if City win their games in hand,
एफसी
it comes
मोबाइल
down to
बारसा
what,
जीतेगी.
4 points?
बारसा जीत. भाई आजकल हर इंसान स्ट्रीम में आता है मेरे को भाई ये बोल दो. भाई ये बोल दो. एक बंदा कल पता है नेथन भाई क्या बोला है कि मेरे एक्स की तारीफ कर दो कि उसकी अभी उसके करंट वाले से शादी हो जाएगी. मैंने कहा अबे साले यही सब बुलवा रहे हो तुम मुझसे. कर्ज
Thank you,
लग जाए
Nathan.
जिससे.
Mavropanos, yes, I know. I was telling Lala and Ishan didn't know that yesterday, Rando. I was telling them that while we were watching the Real Madrid game, I was giggling to myself. I asked them, you know who Mavropanos is? They were like, no. I'm like, I used to play for Arsenal.
भाई गुड डिफेंडिंग भाई. That was close. भाई
The
what the hell is Casemiro doing so high भाई? मतलब गजब है भाई, वो बॉक्स के अंदर खेल रहा है. Is it defensive mid or what?
no
Attacking mid.
Daumen to Messi sounds like a see. I don't know. I
John
don't know
Terry को
how. I don't know how these people do this kind of maths. By the way, the age comparison. I don't know how they, in general, do this kind of maths.
मैं
Utkarsh,
तुम
what is your times?
डलो तेरी डल्लो है डल्लो डल्लो.
To be fair, he's not a left-footed player.
Don't defend, but you
Arey,
don't
he's
like
not a
people who
left-footed
can't play
player.
on both the foot. You said
Baba,
yourself.
he's playing no, but he's playing right back. No,
What? We are
he's
so
playing
bad.
right back. Na. Arey, Baba, Ahmad is a left-footed player playing right wing.
भाई डल्लो, Diego Dallo the goat. Diego Dallo the goat भाई, seriously.
Bro, seriously though, Mbemo's had it rough since AFCO.
भाई ऐसा सच में लग रहा है मिरोनिक भाई कि कटप्पा को मार दिया है भाई बाहुबली ने, ऐसा लग रहा है एम्बोएमो को देख के.
Seriously, he's really dropped off since coming back from AFCON, but यार, honestly,
आप आगे हो गए हो क्या नितिन भाई, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है.
little bit.
है ना? वाह, नाइस भाई, नाइस.
Diogo Jackson. I want Utkarsh say this name.
Diogo Jackson.
No, look it properly. Read it properly. Break it down.
Diogo Inho Jackson.
Profile's more akin to a Kaka, not Messi. You
भाई पता है, जाके जॉन टेरी को सब बोलो भाई, क्यों बे
ये
लाडले गो 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 गो.
Sack Dallo today. Now was Nathan deriding Dallo? No, bro. He's not had a good 2-3 games, to be honest. Are you sad that Arsenal won the title? I think Utkarsh is going to be sadder than me. Especially if they... What a block by Maguire, yeah. Come on. Yes, boy. And goal kick.
तो अभी मैगवायर के पास बॉल ही है.
Come on, Shaw. Come on.
तो हम हंस के मरे आशिकाना.
From the box, Nathan. Arey yaar, I'm telling you, he's had a bad 2-3 games now.
भाई आप बहुत आगे हो गए हो यार. मैं नेथन भाई, मेरे में तो अभी बॉक्स आई में. ओ भाई भाई भाई, अरे गजब. भाई ये कॉर्नर नहीं है. ल्यूक शॉ ने सीधा
no, he kicked it off McGinn and it went out.
भाई मुझे लगा ल्यूक शॉ ने सीधा मैगवायर के पाँव में मारी है. मैंने कहा भाई ये तो क्रेजी हो गया.
Where's my boy Lacey? Where's my boy got sent off and never saw him again? Please don't defend Dallo for that. He had all the time in the world. Arey Baba, I'm saying he's had... I don't know, they're not listening to me only. I'm saying he's had 3 bad games. You're saying don't defend him. What is
Nathan be like, अबे सालों कुछ बोलने
भी दोगे. अरे यार, come on यार, Euro is not looking at the ball. See, you'll see what happened. Arey yaar, come on yaar, these basics at least get right yaar. They're killing me for bloody Dallo missing a shot. The ball they can't control properly.
भाई मुझे तो लगा actually ये kick मिलनी चाहिए थी भाई. I actually thought it should have been a corner. यार refresh कर लो यार, मैंने refresh भी किया यार. I can only reach to 40, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Oh, what's happening? I didn't see this here. I have to look at the chat and see. This is difficult here.
46.
Oh, Watkins! Yes, Watkins got a yellow card. Yeah.
For what?
Yes. Because
Achha,
he
for
sucks,
kicking the ball.
I mean, because he's a good player.
For kicking the ball. पागल आदमी. यार वॉटकिंस एक नंबर का फुद्दू प्लेयर है भाई, सच में. एक सीजन चल क्या गया, लोग बौरा गए थे इसके लिए कि अरे भाई वॉटकिंस है.
Bro, you cannot say this, bro.
क्यों?
You cannot say this after you buying Dominic Solanke, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, भाई hello.
Bro, I want to agree with bro. Watkins has been more consistent than Solanke, dude.
अबे भाई वो
Don't.
इंजर्ड रहता है भाई, बस वही बात है.
Bro, but that only, na, you can't say it, no. That's what I'm trying to, bro. So that only is my point. Now you spent 60 million. Na. He was injury prone even in Liverpool, dude. That's why Liverpool also got rid of him, no?
सोलांकी बेटर देखो कॉपी भी बोल रहा है. जाओ यार नितिन भाई. No one agrees with you on this.
What? About what?
He's saying
Solanke is
Solanke
better than
better than.
Watkins?
Yeah.
Come on,
See?
yeah. Solanke has to play
Nathan, you are
football to
watching a
be better,
different game
na?
altogether, bro. You are
Hey,
watching a
Baba,
different game.
but Solanke has to play. No, this hypothetical better like that. I can say Jermaine Defoe is better than Erling Haaland, dude.
Yeah,
But
he
was
is.
injured half.
He is.
But he was.
Let's go.
But
He is.
you're missing my point. But now he was injured all the time.
Okay.
Bro, Jermaine Defoe was one of England's. Oh no! Oh, what a tackle!
For a tackle,
Yes!
you are being so happy. Why crazy?
Bro, see the tackle. Then you'll understand.
भाई बॉल तो यूनाइटेड के पास है, किसका टैकल आ रहा है?
Wait for it.
ओ कोबी मेनू. ओ माय गॉड, नहीं ये तो कुछ टैकल का कुछ फायदा ही नहीं हुआ यार. ओ ओ माय गुडनेस भाई, he swept it all in. और यूरो लेट भी गया अब.
Watkins had a generational season last year. But Suhas, even if he didn't know, the overarching problem is injury, no?
1 2
You
3
can't
4
be consistent if you're not playing football. No?
shot. Nah. All.
Solanke is a responsible player. What does that even mean?
Ishan is in the chat, guys. The Ishan take by Ishan Current is in the chat, bhai.
Hey, Ishan, I've sent you the
Hut.
link, by the way. I had a feeling you might be at work, but I sent you the link.
Piche hut. Ishan take Current. It's such a joke watching Nathan watch United playing good football. अरे good football तो घंटा खेल रही है ईशान भाई.
What?
मतलब ठीक ठाक खेल रही है. मतलब.
Are you trying to tell me Aston Villa is playing good football?
Both are playing. नहीं मतलब नहीं.
Bro,
obviously United playing much better than them.
You know, you know what is funny? Everyone, because Aston Villa is so dog shit now, no? Everyone forgets that Aston Villa was like 10 points ahead of us 3 months ago. Now they are only ahead of us on goal difference.
अर्पित भाई तुझे सेक्स मिलेगा. बिल्कुल मिलेगा. वो कह रहा है प्लीज हंसते हंसते बोल दो मुझे सेक्स नहीं मिलेगा. मैंने बोल दिया अर्पित भाई तुझे बिल्कुल मिलेगा भाई. तुझे अगले 2 घंटे में मिलेगा भाई. तू ये ले तू लिख के ले.
Both are playing shit.
You are watching a different
Shit,
game.
you know what? No, I'm not, bro. I'm not saying we are, we should be up 3-0 or anything, but we're definitely playing better than them, dude.
For sure. With all seriousness, no.
Bro, see, you know what I'm going to do? No, I'm going to, when the half comes, I'm going to bring out the stats and then you're going to see.
नहीं मुझे पता है यार आप लोग अच्छा खेल रहे हो पर क्या फायदा है अच्छा खेलने का.
अरे Baba, when we played badly, people said we played boring. At least if we played fun and lost, it would be justified. Now we are playing well, people are complaining about playing well. So then like that, it's a lose-lose, no? If you play well, it's a problem and don't score. If you play bad and don't score, it's also a problem. So then what to do?
ये स्लोप थोड़ा डेंजरस ही लगता है मुझे. जो ऐसा स्लोप होता है ना ये जो नीचे की तरफ.
Don't run by the byline, dude. Don't go near the byline. It's okay. No problems, dude. Hold on. Yaar. Come on, one last cross. Where is everybody? What the? अरे Casemiro.
अरे चोमू साले इतना घटिया एस्टन विला क्रॉस भी लेती है भाई. क्रेजी यार. भाई यूनाइटेड ऑन द ब्रेक, यूनाइटेड ऑन द काउंटर. अरे लालच इज हियर. यूटी भाई बोल दो मेरा कंटेंट. यूटी भाई लावण्य तेरा कंटेंट चलेगा भाई.
Clear. Get the ball. Half time. Did you see Chelsea concede 5 with 0 point? Yeah. We were watching the Real Madrid game live while it happened. Yeah.
Ross Barkley.
How are you, my friend?
Cross.
Good.
चल Watkins चल भाई चल. यार रॉस बार्कली आपको लास्ट सीजन विला में था ना?
3 leches.
What
you
have like a Mexican Puerto Rican kind of market there, or like a flea market kind of thing?
Surprisingly, I got this from Walmart. And
It's a
just for
good idea, but because that is your that looks really nice. How much?
Half time, guys. It's 0-0.
$2?
I did my work.
How the hell is it cheaper there than it is cheaper here? Dude?
मुझे खुद नहीं समझ आया $2 का कैसे है. मैंने उठाया चेक किया.
Bro, that is
on the
cheaper than
billing
here.
counter. Is it really $2?
अरे लावण्य नहीं चलेगा तेरा यार मीम पेज. खुश रह तू. ऐसे मत कर यार, अपने पेज बंद मत करो यार तुम मेरे चक्कर में. मैंने बोल दिया मैं क्या मतलब मैं एंटी पंडित हो गया हूँ तुम लोग के लिए. लोग पंडित से पूछते हैं भाई ये कौन सी दशा होनी चाहिए, ये कौन सी डायरेक्शन में, तुम मुझसे उल्टा चाहते हो. गजब लोग हो यार.
We were watching it live, Amartya. You weren't
we
on
saw.
Jayan's channel. We were watching it live. Yeah. I mean, you should.
I saw
you should-
Valverde's goal.
Bro,
bhai.
you
That
know
was-
this Giant knows such a donkey. Instead of putting shots on our reactions or the goals, no, he will sit and drink tea and talk about Fede Valverde and post it.
हाँ.
नहीं उसने डाला है, उसके दूसरे एक और पेज बनाया ना उसने, फुटबॉल अनफिल्टर्ड क्लिप्स करके. आई डोंट नो ही.
Oh wow, he has a clips page now. Shit, yeah,
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at him. Fancy, dude.
वो Ash भाई also has it.
Yeah, we saw that. No?
किसने बनाया उनका पेज? किसी बंदे ने?
हाँ आई गेस, पता नहीं कौन है वो, जो भी है.
भाई आज भाई की इतनी तगड़ी फॉलोइंग है मुझे नहीं पता था.
Someone messaged him, no? Someone messaged him
हाँ,
and
someone
said, "I'll do it."
एक
for you."
सेकंड लाला, आप मैसेज पढ़ रहे हो कि नहीं पढ़ रहे हो ग्रुप पे? पहले ये
No,
बताओ
no,
मुझे.
yeah, he must have not, bro. When they are messaging, no, Lala is sleeping, dude. You have to remember the time
just hold
difference.
on.
They are sleeping. They are
उठ के
sending
तो देखते
messages
होगे.
when people are sleeping. But dude, sometimes there's hundreds of messages, no?
अब सुबह उठ के मेरा यही काम है that I'll go through the group. I'll read every message.
भाई स्टोरी तो शेयर कर दोगे एटलीस्ट इंस्टा पे. आदमी हो कि बताओ भाई, मैंने स्टोरी सुबह डाल दी थी, अभी तक शेयर नहीं की इनमें से
As
किसी
someone
ने.
who's new to football, which team to support and why it should not be Spurs? See, listen. It should not be.
What a
It should
question.
not be Spurs because in 2026, mental health is at its ultimate fragility. Okay, there are soft people left and right to the point where everybody wants to be a top G. That top G gets beaten up by an amateur boxer. So you know, I'm being very honest with you. Just save yourself that one. Don't support them. Don't support who else? Don't support Atletico Madrid unless you like listening to Cholo talk nonsense in press conferences. So
If
that's
you want
another
to be
one.
if you want to be a top G, come join Kick It with Lala.
You know what? If you really want, if you really want to be free of tension, no, you should only support Bayern Munich. You should if you truly want to be free of tension.
नहीं PSG.
कल मजा आया था बायर्न म्यूनिख का मैच देख के यार अगेंस्ट लेवरक्यूजन. आई एंजॉयड इट.
हाँ पैंचो देख तो उनका ड्रॉ हो गया, 2 रेड कार्ड दिलवा दिए तुमने. मजा तो
अरे
आया
भाई इट वाज अ डेड रबर नो फॉर बायर्न म्यूनिख. 11 पॉइंट की लीड है उनके पास यार.
सो
मतलब अब उनको जरूरत है नहीं मतलब पॉइंट्स की इतनी. लीग तो डन है उनका. 11 पॉइंट की लीड मजाक थोड़ी है भाई. मैच कहाँ देखूंगा? सपोर्ट बोर्डो नकुल साले.
Newcastle had a same amount of lead in 90s and they lost it to United.
But that was 19. No, it is today is different bro. डॉटमंड बहुत फुद्दू है लाला यार, आपको भी पता है. डॉटमंड इज लाइक कि वो खुद ही पॉइंट लूज कर देते हैं. कहते हैं कि हमको टाइटल रेस में आना ही नहीं है. वो साले जब 1 पॉइंट से लीड कर रहे थे तब तो उन्होंने फंबल कर दिया था गेम. जूड बेलिंगम अच्छा खासा बुंडेसलीगा टाइटल जीत के जाता डॉटमंड से, तब तो हक दिया इन्होंने. अब क्या करेंगे?
See, best club to support Bayern. No oil, pretty much guaranteed a league title. Definitely a deep run in CL. Maybe win it sometimes. Chill. I agree.
What about तब तो PSG भी इसी उसमें. अच्छा, but oil is there. Oil is there. Only that is
that and also the French league in general is.
Croissant.
It's
अर्पित भाई यार मैं ऐसा क्यों बोलूं कि लाला की
Word for
सैलरी
it.
2 टाइम बढ़ेगी. यार मैं मैचेस और क्लब्स पे कर्ज लगाता हूँ, लोगों की जिंदगी पे नहीं कर्ज लगाता हूँ. और मेरे से लग जाता है, मैं गलती से लगता है.
मेरी जिंदगी में कुछ बोला.
अरे वो बोल रहा है यूटी भाई लाला को बोल दो उनकी सैलरी 2 टाइम्स बढ़ेगी. ओ भाई क्रेजी.
अरे लीड्स है. Oh God, Utkarsh.
Don't. Oh my God, are they losing? Shit, man.
Forest Fulham draw.
अच्छा
right
okay.
now. But no,
29,
that's not why.
29.
That's not why. Crystal Palace and Leeds, the other two teams around you, 0-0. But Leeds has got a red card.
Even Leeds are coming in the mix now, seems like.
भाई अगर जो मैंने लाइनअप शेयर करी अगर वही लाइनअप है ना क्लियरली आर्ने स्लॉट भी तुमको सीरियसली नहीं ले रहा सोच ले
भाई हम लोग खुद अपने आप को सीरियस नहीं ले पा रहे यार। मैं तो आज ये सोच रहा हूँ संडे लीग वाला मैच ना हो जाए कि लिवरपूल 6-7 पेल के चली जाए और हम लोग देखते रह जाएं। सोचो, वेस्ट हैम, फॉरेस्ट, टॉटनहम all are on 29 point but we are still leading just because of our GD somehow.
No, seriously,
Somehow.
this your interest, someone's interest. Ayush, if you're interested, not you, Ayush in the chat.
Mad, no, this is like
Oh,
UP भाई।
DCL missed a penalty.
गुड मुंडसन को मिला हुआ है यार रेड कार्ड। गुड मुंडसन भाई।
do you think you guys can win in the next 45 minutes
Yeah. I am certain we can win in the next 45 minutes.
जश्न चलता रहे मैं
Fully
तुम्हारा।
sharp and yeah, but Dave, this is part of our game now. You know, everyone's making that 3 games in 40 days joke, but if you break it down, there's a very simple explanation for it. For example, our next game is on the 11th, but Lala's next game is on the 4th. The reason their next game is on the 4th and ours on the 11th is because there's so many Premier League teams. They decided to scrap it for an FA Cup weekend. So whoever's not in the FA Cup plays a week later. So there is context to why the games are spread out there. It would be quite nicer if the non teams could play. So there's a double game week somewhere, but they don't want to do double game weeks now. For people who are in FPL will know that we have only had 2 double game weeks this year. We're going to have a third one only for 2 teams simply because Arsenal and Man City and the Carabao Cup final. So we're going to have a third one. So last year we had plenty of double game weeks. So it is how they have set up the year this year, and not to mention now they are adding more and more friendlies. Just a bit of a annoyance in general. Come on, guys, please drop some likes and share the video, please.
like
Thank you so much.
please like the stream like the stream
भाई इस आदमी ने इस आदमी को सपोर्ट करना अपनी टीम को और डार्विन नूनियस का टी-शर्ट पहन के बैठा हुआ है। बताओ है।
That's not Darwin Nunez.
That is Darwin Nunez.
agent
कुछ भी ना बोलो भाई। आपको क्या
Oh,
चीनी चापा नहीं लग रहा
wow.
आदमी?
He's an agent of chaos, but Doku isn't, according to Lala, which is interesting. Look at this. Read this from a Chelsea fan, by the way.
Nitin, can you forward this?
Sorry, from an Arsenal fan.
Pires भाई, Beerus summer.
Listen, Sarah, we're not getting a draw.
नहीं सारा, I am going now. Don't worry. तो आप लोग
What are you going for, bro? What are you going to start a live? What 1-2 hours before your match you're starting a live?
9 तो थोड़ा टाइम लूंगा ना मैं। मेरे को तैयारी करनी है।
मैं आज से 15-10-15 मिनट पहले ही आऊंगा मैं नहीं इतना जल्दी आ रहा।
हाँ कोई बात नहीं, मैं स्टार्ट
You
करूंगा।
also start a little later, bro. You also start a little later. Get some dinner. No, get some dinner and stuff.
हाँ नहीं मतलब मैंने खा रखा है, अभी तो मुझे कोई भूख नहीं है। बात करूंगा सबसे।
टेंशन क्यों ले रहा है? पब्लिक आएगी, आजा, तेरे पर दोनों लौंडे आ रहे हैं।
नहीं वो तो ठीक। That is fine bro, but लिवरपूल की पब्लिक धावा बोले उससे पहले स्पर्स वालों का थोड़ा थेरेपी सेशन साथ में करना पड़ेगा ना। बात ये वो लोग दब जाएंगे आपके लिवरपूल फैंस के अंडर, पता ही नहीं चलेगा।
See, this is for you, dude. This is for you. Beerus has told you to read this.
ए जी सुनिए ना, ये नेथनवा इतना काहे बोलता है, कुछ करिए ना जी। क्या करे भाई, उसी का चैनल है यार, नेथनवा का चैनल है यार। बीरस यार काहे हम कुछ करेंगे यार।
Spurs will beat Liverpool 3-2.
भाई तुम भी जिंक्स लगा रहे हो क्या अभी भाई? आई एम नॉट सपोर्टर एनी क्लब। बहुत बढ़िया भाई। एजेंट ऑफ केओस, एजेंट्स ऑफ केओस भाई, that will be a good name for our you know live stream, group live stream, agents of chaos.
Yeah. Lala, you want to tell him?
He will be 000.
Lala, you want to tell him?
Beerus, man of culture, hail to Lord Beerus. Yes भाई, Dragon Ball Super. I know
No,
भाई।
I can't wait. Have you checked out the Soul Store, dude?
क्या उस पे क्या है?
You
सोल्ड स्टोर
you like Dragon Ball stuff? You can go buy it from
हाँ
there.
या आई लव इट, आई लव इट।
You
नहीं मैंने
you can go
खरीदा
buy
नहीं,
from
पर
there.
आई यूज्ड टू लव एनीमे। मतलब मुझे ड्रैगन बॉल।
You let me know when you're going to town. Tell me, remind me when you're going to Kolaba. I'll tell you to go to a nice place to check it out.
सोल्ड स्टोर का आपका
You're
म्यूट है
you're
वो,
you're
आप
mute. You're
म्यूट हो।
mute.
राहुल भाई, आई डोंट स्मोक भाई, मैंने आज तक सिगरेट को हाथ नहीं लगाया होगा ब्रो।
Hey, there was the smoke showed up on the stream, like fumes. That came. Yeah.
Beerus got Bulma and then Beerus was gotten by Vegeta also भाई। पेला था Beerus को वेजिटा ने, जैसे ही उसकी औरत को हाथ लगाया ना, भले ही भगवान था वो, पर पेल दिया था उसको। आई गेस गई भाई, डीबी सेट को भी पनौती लग गई। अबे साले मैं कह रहा हूँ ये सिर्फ फुटबॉल तक वो करता है एग्जिस्ट भाई, इट्स नॉट
No,
अबाउट
more like
एवरीथिंग।
half an hour.
It's
This
crazy.
tell me some Dragon Ball Z. They have actually extended the anime. There's like new stories, or
हाँ,
do
they
they doing
create
it?
a new arc altogether। हाँ, they create a new arc।
I got
Characters
this. I got this dabba as well from Walmart yesterday. Only
Good
for
day।
$2. 4 pack Good Days for only $2. Walmart OP.
ब्रिटानिया कहाँ की कंपनी है यार? मुझे लगा इंडियन कंपनी है ब्रिटानिया।
हाँ तो क्या वो इंटरनेशनल फूड सेक्शन में मिलता है
Isn't
ना?
it it's not English, Britannia?
I don't know, but uh, it was being sold at international food section.
Ah, so
इंडिया है
then,
गाई, is an Indian multinational food products company भाई, that's why I'm saying।
bro, they get a lot of Indian stuff. That day he showed us Ching him getting he bought a bottle of Ching's.
सही है भाई।
You can't, yeah, there the chutney.
भाई मुझे तो नोना अच्छा लगा था सुपर, मतलब आई रियली लाइक दैट अल्ट्रा इंस्टिंक्ट वाला, उसके बाद बंद कर देना चाहिए था।
At the same time, Nathan, I have the most cultured thing of the Chini people out there.
Gotcha. Nice.
I didn't know Liverpool fans had a good taste। हाँ भाई, वो तो मेरे को भी नहीं पता था, आज पता चला। Carreras and Mbappe are back। Alvaro will be
They shouldn't start anyone that is just coming off of injury, Priyanshu, to be very honest with you. I would not do that right now. I find that very unnecessary at this point of time.
Hi New
You have a
York।
3-0, if you have a 3-0 lead, no, get them on if you need them. Otherwise, don't get them on at all. Very, very unnecessary, especially if you're coming from injury. I don't know. To me, it's too much of a risk.
As
To be
of
honest.
now, Nathan, I have scored कितने point FPL में? आपको एक second। Is in this week I have scored 41 points and the average is 23। This is what it's being shown right now।
What? How much you scored?
41।
41's good, yeah.
Yep। वही मैं तो मैं कह
I
रहा
made
हूँ।
a mistake. I made a changes, but I didn't change my captain to Bruno. I had
I
Savinho
have
as captain.
Gravenberch in my FPL lineup, but I don't think he will even play well।
Oh, I have 30. I have 30 points, Utkarsh.
Gravenberch तो खेलेगा भाई।
13।
30.
Okay, I was like 13। इतना तो स्टार्टिंग लाइनअप में एक बंदा रख लो, उसी से आ जाए। Anyway, Nathan, I will leave। will आप उधर आ जाना, ठीक है, जब आपका ये खत्म हो जाए।
So you're really actually going right now?
हाँ, I have some personal thing to do also। In half an hour I'll do that and then start the stream। No? That's why। चलो, see you। Bye।
See you. Bye. What is this question, dude? 36 right now. Yeah, I'm having a bad week. Okay now.
मतलब? Oh, okay. उत्कर्ष चला गया।
Look at Carrick, dude. Oh, in the overcoat. Oh, such good times. I remember such good times with the overcoat, dude. Seriously. लाल चश्मे वाले बाडी को बुलाओ. He's at work, dude. He came, he said hello earlier.
Oh, ईशान आया था?
Yeah, he said hello in the chat. I sent him the link. I sent him and Akshata the link. I guess Akshata is at either at work or at a screening. I don't know. She's not responded. So I sent you all three, and then Utkarsh was free. So then I was like, okay, cool. We want to come. First lifted. Then United's winning. About to start.
John McKinn.
You told her if she's joining to join Utkarsh, right? You told her you all are not doing it this week, right? It would have been nice if she should have done a cross stream with Utkarsh. Would have been
हाँ,
nice for the channel.
गायब तो रहती हो. She's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah. She and Ishan have one thing in common. They are both by their phone, but you still don't get a timely response, Lala. It's almost like magic. Kane at Tottenham or Salah at Liverpool? Sheshko Airlines, for me, it will be Kane at Tottenham, and I'll tell you why. Because Tottenham
Overshit.
will probably no. I mean, oh, shit, they almost scored.
Hey,
Oh,
yaar.
come on, Shaw. They are not ground crosses. Yeah, we had Van Bissaka for that. Please, we don't want any more ground crosses. Now there's nobody in the box. Okay, come on. They're waiting for Bruno to do everything. Yeah, do something. Yeah, you people. Oh, Trivela cross by Dallo. Not high enough. That's annoying. The reason I would say Kane for Spurs and not Salah for Liverpool, bigger legacies, because I don't think Tottenham Hotspurs is going to produce a player like Kane anytime soon. Whereas I believe that Liverpool can actually produce at least their own player because they have done it in the past multiple times.
Oh,
So that
hipster
might
is here. Hipster is here.
no. Don't you think that is an accurate answer, Lala?
Yeah,
Because I actually believe Liverpool can produce their own player to reach those heights.
I agree.
I don't think Spurs can do it. Maybe in the 60s they did it with Billy Bonds and all. I mean, not anymore. I can't see it. I feel all the youth, their talent will be picked up by Arsenal and West Ham and Chelsea and Southampton to be developed. Why Didi doesn't watch? Didi does not have time so much. That's the real truth. And come on, yaar, Ahmad. The Prem matches this week have been a shit, bro. You know, Umar, I'm glad you said it because Forest Fulham VAR check. Oh my god, for VAR check for Forest. Oh my god. I think Utkarsh is going to cry today, dude. I think Utkarsh is going to cry today.
आज तो
Seriously.
लाऊंगा मैं तू देख. I'll make sure.
There has been so far 3, 4, 6. There's been 6 goals so far, Lala, in the Premier League this week. 6 goals. And after this set of matches, there are only 2 more matches.
हाँ.
Not looking good. Not looking good for Prem this week. Very dull. My check-in show is probably going to be 20 minutes long. Might have to play bingo for a while.
No, I personally feel there is a reason to it. I think the midweek fixtures हुए हैं ना इस week. I think that is taking toll on a lot of teams, especially
Yeah.
Aston Villa. So
But yesterday's matches, those people aren't even in midweek. There were nil matches yesterday. Really bad, yeah. Burnley, Bournemouth, who have not played a game, and just as long as we have not played a game, 0-0.
No, मैं वही बोल रहा ना कि a lot of teams जो bottom पे है right now, even if they are not able to win, if they are getting a draw, they'll happily take it. So जानबूझ के भी I feel like intentionally a lot of teams are playing it very safe now. It's pretty much the business end of the season, na?
Yeah.
I think a lot of teams are intentionally playing a specific style of football now.
Plus, also a lot of these players are looking to go to play international games. No, they don't want to jack
And World
themselves.
Cup अब इस point पे अगर किसी को injury होगी ना भाई, that would, and the guy if he selected for World Cup already, that will be very bad for that man. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
अब
for
देख
example, Rodrigo, no?
yeah,
Rodrigo is
like
going to
for
miss the
example
World Cup
ये
now.
Aston Villa में Morgan Rogers pretty much knows that he will be going, even if he doesn't start, he will be in the World Cup team. And for these guys, being in a World Cup team is also a big deal, na yaar?
Yeah, for sure. You have to slow down the game. Yeah. Aston Villa almost broke through the. Lala, would you say you're not a morning person? Parth is asking if you're a morning person or not.
Morning person, I'm only Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I prefer to take it slow. I prefer to be morning person, and that is the reason I go to gym every morning.
Bro, it's crazy how reliant we are on Bruno even after buying 3 new attackers. It's actually quite, bro. And these at the beginning of the season, people wanted him gone. Can't be, 90 million. We'll buy Wharton for 90. I'm like, bro, Wharton has 1 goal and assist. What we'll do with Wharton, dude? How is that going to help us?
Wharton can never be Bruno replacement, bhai.
No, but the thing is, they were Bruno replacement because he was playing in that pivot thing. No, so they were like, what's the point of playing Bruno in the pivot? You might as well sell him, which is a great point, except for the fact that where the goals are going to come from. Saka, Rice, Zubi, Gabby, Saliba for Inter, make some fake injury and give them. That's what Sir Alex used to do. Dude. Sir Alex used to basically pull the players off last minute. Can't win without Bruno's with 14 assists. Yeah. This is anybody, bro, and I'm telling you, I don't know what captain we are going to get next when he goes there. I'm dreading who's going to be our captain next season.
Bhai,
I mean,
this
when we
season
get
proves you guys cannot rely on Delict.
Bro, don't get me started with our defenders. Yeah, I don't want to. Bruno, Bruno Mbeumo, sorry.
Season start में यही बोल रहा था. I know ठीक है, delete this, delete that, but he cannot be a captain, bhai.
Bro, I'm going to be very honest with you. It's not about being a captain. It's not about even being a good player. If we cannot rely on you to be physically fit, no, this should be the primary concern. To me, I'm going to give you a hot take. I was going to do it at the end of the season, but in keep loan sell, for me, I would sell Martinez and Delic both.
Wow.
Bro, you have to listen. Yeah, everyone says we have to be. Goal! Set piece FC is back. Set piece FC is back. Oh, come on. It's the young. The young's taking us to Europe. The young's taking us to Europe. Yeah. Bruno with another assist, I think. Wait, 1 minute. Was it Bruno? Don't want to get too excited. No, wait, it was the left. I think it was Ahmad actually. Casemiro. Ooh. Bro, yeah, we have to figure out. We have to figure
Hey,
out. We have to
this is
figure out how to
great.
keep him. We have to figure out how to keep him, man. We have to blackmail him.
Bhai, this
Jim
is a
Ratcliffe
great,
says, oh, he's pointing at the shirt.
this is a
Pointing
great
at the
handle.
badge. He's pointing at the badge. Oh, guy, Jaya, take this, dude. Take this. Take this. All that balking you give us. It is Bruno. Bruno with another assist. Come on. 5 more to go, baby. Let's go. Bro, I mean, poor Martinez. Actually, I don't like Martinez or F Martinez. Right in the bottom corner on the pole. Angle was crazy.
इसको इतने कम टाइम में यूनाइटेड से इतना प्यार कैसे हो गया?
Bro, hey man, bro, you don't know what Varane said? Whoa. No, I can't tell you, Lala. I can't tell you because the first thing you'll do though is go tell Jayant, dude. I don't want to deal with this
This header
anymore.
was genuinely really nice, bhai.
Oh yeah, come on. What's up, Voldemort? I'll go watch the Barca match now. There's still time, right? When is the Barca one? 8:45, right? Good block by Luke Shaw. Good block. On. UT got and we scored. I'll just put it that way. Seriously, we have to figure it out, man. I know he's already said goodbye, but we have to figure it out, yeah. You have to figure it out. I don't know any of these questions, Raz. I don't know how any of these questions. Everyone is saying we are going to get this replacement. Wharton, Anderson. None of these Wharton, Anderson people do this. This is the problem. Everyone's talking about line breaking passes, like
Will
like they
you
are
keep
fucking.
him? Will you keep him for one more season and make him captain?
Bro, me and Dhruv, when this happened, me and Dhruv were doing a D&D stream. We were both shattered here. We are sitting there talking about mental health, though, and then we get the video of Casemiro leaving, and then both of us didn't know what to do, dude. We're both looking at each other. It's like, come on, we'll end the stream now, yeah. Mood is off. We always pick him. Yeah. He's a wind vane for the corners, dude. We try to get him first, if you notice. Oh no. Ahmad just passed it to them. They're outside our box. Tackle came in. Backlick. What's happening? Oh shit.
Cross.
Ooh.
Oh,
Dangerous area. Dangerous area, dude.
Aston Villa looking deadly.
Stay in Kandolim. Go to the Kandolim deck. They have good food there.
Oh,
What else?
hi
Dude,
there.
this guy, did Morgan Rogers just jump over someone's feet and then that was the foul? Go to Kandulim deck. Go to Britos in Baga. Go to Souza Lobos in Kalangut. Yeah. Make sure you go to those three places. Britos will have good continental food. Souza Lobos will have great Goan food. The Kandulam deck is like a hybrid restaurant, but it's last time I went, it's just decent food there.
Aston Villa on the free kick.
Hit the wall. Yeah, you go take the corners. Take the corners. We're not scared of corners anymore, man. I'm not, at least.
वैसे मेरी कोई प्रेडिक्शन ठीक हुई है? मैंने इतनी प्रेडिक्शंस दी थी.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, man. Ahmad put us in real trouble there for a second. Pocketing City wingers. Bro, I would not play him, Sumit. I would not play him if he's coming back from injury.
Nathan, your boy was absolutely right.
The lineup was leaked or what this week?
I got the sources.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. I'd be worried because who knows who else has the sources, dude. This is one of the issues that we also faced a lot. Yeah, the lineup would be leaked the day before, which is quite frightening. Sometimes.
No, but I got the lineup like 3-4 hours before, na?
Bro, I'm telling you, Goldbridge, there was a point of time where Goldbridge knew the lineup the day before. Like he knew who's not going to play, I should say. Replica jerseys, you can get it on the street, Voldemort, but I wouldn't buy it here. I wouldn't buy it in Goa. The quality is not good. Bombay is a good place to buy replica jerseys. Goa is not. You'll get plenty of jerseys here. Everyone wears them. But I don't know if you'll get good quality ones. And Voldemort, I believe you are driving, right? Because get someone who can drive.
Konate benched, by the way.
Simply because they will overcharge the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Hello, Akshita. Good evening.
What's so good about this evening? Good evening.
What do you mean?
Yes, sir.
What are you also? Why are you in a bad mood on Sunday? I don't feel like you people don't understand what Sunday is anymore.
Who else? Lala, are you also in a bad mood?
Why would he know? He just woke up. Someone in the chat even said, why was he in a bad mood?
Are you in bad mood because of that specific reason?
No, I'm not in a bad mood, yeah. I just saw
only-
the United lineup.
Only you're in a bad mood. Only you're in a bad mood for that
No,
Why are
specific
you
I'm
reason.
not in a bad mood. I saw the
You're having a
United.
call from my mom, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
sweet.
what
I
were
saw
you
the
saying?
scoreline that United are leading. That's a different thing that even Chelsea, if they were leading, even Aston Villa, if they were leading, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता था. But yes. So I just wanted
Akshita,
to make a dramatic
Akshita,
statement, Nathan.
Why are you like this though? Because what if you somehow date a Manchester United fan one day? Why would you do this to them? Why would you show up?
Nathan,
Why would you
can I
show up
tell you,
being
can I be
angry?
very honest with you, Nathan? Can I be very
Mhm.
honest with you?
Mhm.
I I all I I am really afraid that that might happen someday because
I'm
I have
not.
such
You know,
a
I
feeling
have the
so
same feeling you
strongly.
have about Arsenal. Arsenal fans. I was like, please, God, don't make me date an Arsenal fan. That's all.
Because
That's
now,
all I
because I
ask.
said this to the universe so strongly that I feel that it will
Yeah.
be thrown at my face. That
Same.
now see what you have done.
Same. You know what I was thinking how I would approach it one day if I ever was lucky enough to date someone who watches sports. I think I would be the most mature person to that my partner, and then I would just get out my trolling everywhere else to balance it. I think that's how you
But
have
they're
to do
fun,
it.
Like I have so many United supporting friends that at the end of the
Mhm.
day, I feel that they're fun also. They're not they're not क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
We
I
have
mean,
been through
they're
too much. We have been through too much trauma,
intimidating.
Akshata. Last year was a rough year for us. Okay, it can't get any lower. It can't get any lower,
They
and
also
you'll
have
see people all
entertainment to life.
relaxed.
Hello, Akshita. Ah, thanks, Sumit. Yeah, you're really kind. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Still lack of alcohol in your body. I agree. This would be fun if you dated. Yeah. I mean, listen, yeah. But you know, one thing that scares the crap out of me, Jatin. Imagine if you date someone and you're playing them, and then your girlfriend is one of those people that cries after they lose, and then you're like, now what do I do? I can't even
Yeah.
celebrate anymore. Now what do I do? Now,
Hmm.
now I'm in a real trouble here. If I
Hmm.
celebrate too much, it's going to be a problem when I go home. If I don't celebrate, everyone will say, "Oh, you've changed." You're on mute.
I know I'm on mute. I had to say
Oh,
something too.
oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Turbo at right back again. What else are they going to do, dude? He clearly doesn't want to play that kid. Clearly doesn't
Yeah.
want to play that kid.
But neither apart from all this, I also feel that it's so much. I've always found this really fascinating when I at all these sports bars. I see girls with men who are so into football, and they're trying to tell their girls what the team is about. Blah blah blah. So I
Mm.
think it is always fascinating to be like from a woman's perspective. Also, it would be fascinating to be with a man who does not follow sports.
Bro, you are so much better than me because I feel those women are just pretending. They don't care. I've seen it. Like because when you ask them a question later on, they were like, I don't know, I was just listening to him. I was just trying to be nice, be
But
supportive.
can
I'm
you
like,
imagine? Like I know women who have pretended for years just because they love their man, for years.
I've heard other things that I can't say on stream, but yes, I either way I don't like it, but it is
But
what it
look,
is.
like but just to love someone so much that they are willing to pretend to love a football team just
No,
because.
no, Akshata, because if I enjoyed fake people, I'd just get into politics. So much more simpler, and I get to be by myself, and I don't have to worry about divorce and lose half of my stuff. So I can actually think of better.
The sweet thing
No,
to this
no,
was
no, no! What are we doing? Wake up, bloody Onana, the other one. Sorry, what were you saying, Akshata? Sorry.
I put myself on mute to play the match. Just
Oh,
oh,
oh the pain if that went in.
Nathan, can you be very honest with me and tell me you think Liverpool will beat Spurs
Arey
tonight?
yaar, if you can't beat Akshata, I swear on everything that's holy, and as much as I would enjoy Spurs beating you, and I would, I swear on everything that's holy in the holy month of Lent, you should sack everybody. Yaar.
What happened? मेरे को कुछ शुरू ही नहीं हुआ है.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, you conceded. Oh, कोई नहीं, Nathan. It had to become entertaining, no? Then think will
Oh,
become
these
better.
people score from the skin of their teeth every time. They haven't scored one clean goal against us this whole in both legs, man. Oh, wait. Oh,
Man,
please. Oh, please. Please tell me that is all. Please tell me that is a wait. I think they might reverse this. I think they might reverse this. I think they might reverse this.
it's off now.
I mean, it's what is that thing called? Obstruction. I think it's obstruction at least. We're going to find out.
It's not that much of an obstruction. Obstruction तो नहीं लग रहा उतना.
But he's in the way of the goalkeeper, no? That's the obstruction, no? Oh,
He's
I
not
think it may have
kicking in the way.
actually, I think it may have also touched Onana or whoever that is there. It is Onana. Onana again, man. The good Onana. Yeah, that's what I used to call him when we are not playing him. How are we supposed to know if it touches him? They spend so much money on cameras, no, and they can't do anything better. This is a question, yeah, Akshata, for you if you want to answer.
Nathan, if you could take any one player in your team, past and present, who would it be? Bro, I don't want to take any player right now. I just want my manager to go, and then I'll think of which player I would want to take.
Nobody, they're saying past. Like a past player that would fit in the team.
Yeah, past player also. If a past player would maybe fit into the team, तो तब भी वो नहीं होगा ना, मतलब they'll have to play under. But you know, considering how well Luis Diaz has been playing, I really wish that we had not let him go. And also because he has played under the regime of our new manager, so I feel that if I could, I would bring him back.
The goal is given, by the way.
See, it didn't look like an obstruction, yeah. Can you explain me through maths or through drawing how is it looking like an obstruction?
Because he's in the way of the goal, right, and the goalkeeper. No, isn't that what obstruction is?
In the clear way.
Yeah, whatever.
What way?
Yeah. Just let me live, Akshata. Let me live.
How tables have turned. Abhi, I was saying what's so good about this evening. Now your face is saying what's so good about this evening. So,
Oh yeah, okay, fine. Forest good. There's something good about my evening. There you go. That Abraham? Oh, Abraham plays now faster. I thought it was Onana.
did you watch the race today, Nathan? It's
Sorry,
a good
what?
one.
I mean, I have nothing to say. I did not watch the race today, but everyone cursed Utkarsh for whatever reason. Apparently, he supports the team where neither of the drivers played. I forgot which team it was. But yeah, so he said Utkarsh.
McLaren.
No, Dallo with the clearance. Oh, for the love of God! Oh my God, help me! Oh my God, just end this game already. Oh, what's happening to our team all of a sudden?
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Why are you?
People name Onana continues to haunt Nathan. Just backflick to nobody, Bruno. Why? Why did you do that? You just backflick to nobody. Okay, can we get a move on, please? Now these people are making me way too nervous. There's too much. Okay, it's time for Sesko now, man. I've had enough. Now I've had enough. Sadio Mane? Yeah. What were we talking about, Akshata? I forgot.
One player if you could take from the past team.
Roy
From
Keane,
the
so he could plant his Irish boot up all of their asses every week before the game starts. Oh, here we go.
What is up? Aston scores.
They
Banger
scored a
of a
fluke.
goal.
They scored a fluke goal. I'm saying obstruction. I'm saying offside. I'm calling
कोई
everything.
obstruction नहीं, कोई offside नहीं. Calm down. It was not a
Aloe
fluke.
bashing. Why? He cleared the ball there, dude. They could have scored again. McLaren. Thank you. Kimi Antonelli. What a guy. He will be a big thing.
Oh, you were right. The lineup is exactly what you said, Lala.
Ah. I mean,
Indigala man. भाई मेरा फेवरेट ड्राइवर है लुइस हैमिल्टन और बिकॉज लुइस हैमिल्टन फरारी में तो मैं फरारी को सपोर्ट करती हूँ बट मेरे को मर्सिडीज से बहुत प्यार है बिकॉज उसमें टोटो वॉल्फ है
Hold. Fuck you, ref. Oh, Anthony Taylor. Of course, it's Anthony Taylor. Oh yeah, Maguire slips. Oh
It's
my
okay.
god, what's happening? Everybody's slipping, dude. Oh, thank you for being terrible, Leon Bailey, or whoever that was.
Ugh.
Forest goal not given. Cunha!
lucky badge.
Fuck you, Aston Villa. Had enough, dude. City, we are coming for you, dude. Keep bottling some more.
Lucky goal.
यार मतलब तो can you like aim higher and go for Arsenal instead?
No, because Nathan doesn't smoke enough good stuff to believe such things.
It's a good goal, man.
Now one more, so we can good evening these people. Bring Utkarsh back. Yeah, get lost, dude. Thank God he's going live.
Bro, मेरे साथ पता है क्या हुआ है? I forgot to change my
Wait, Lala, hold on. Lala, did you see the assist? See the replay from the angle, the behind the goal angle. Number 16. Oh, sorry. Oh, I love it.
good
Man.
goal, man.
I love it.
Good goal.
The only mistake I made was keeping Semenyo as my captain, which I wasn't supposed to do, but I forgot.
Aston Villa का defense was sleeping, भाई.
Bro,
Same,
Aston
yeah.
Villa's defense is great, dude. It's great. It would have been better if Tyrone Mings was playing. Might break it in this game only. Aston Villa, they're moving a little sus today. Lala, past and present player you would take for your team. Akshata says I wouldn't pick anyone because I want to see which manager we get. I said Roy Keane so he could stick their boot up all their asses before the game. Sorry, what did you say?
Then I said Luis Diaz.
Then she said Luis Diaz. That's right. Actually, Raj, to be fair to Lala, he's consistently said his defense has been sleeping. So can't really,
A fit Adam Lallana.
Fit Adam Lallana would be the player from past and present you'd get to your team?
Yes. भाई
Not even a Torres?
No, हो गया वो that ship has sailed. When someone is क्या कहते हैं breaks your heart, then you don't go back to that person.
Bro, he joined Chelsea. Yeah, he didn't join Everton. Relax. He wasn't very good at Chelsea either.
Yeah, I was a huge Adam Lallana fan. I won't lie. There's a reason Klopp always said that he's the ideal guy for my system. I love him.
Honestly, I never saw what the big deal is.
Bhai, this means you have never seen him play regularly, na?
No, I didn't. Yeah, bro. like based on that theory, I would say I never expected Jordan Henderson to be captain considering the players you have in your team, but he still became captain.
Yeah, Jordan Henderson had something which no one had. मैं honestly बोल रहा हूँ.
Bro, you had prime
यार,
Salah, dude. What are we
doesn't
talking
matter.
about?
Prime Salah, by Prime Salah could have never been the captain. Jordan Henderson had something diplomatic in him. उसको पूरी टीम को एक साथ रखना आता था.
Look, look, look. You said what? I don't see the game. Look at this. Look at this
ठीक है
answer
भाई.
you're getting, Lala. I was
मत
actually
मानो.
nicer than you.
Just go and look. Just go and look. जो एडम ललाना मिडफील्ड में करता था ना. His
Gerrard. Wait, why didn't you pick Gerrard since you picked a midfielder?
लेजेंड भाई, मैं वो प्लेयर्स की बात कर रहा हूँ जो अभी रियलिस्टिक फील देते हैं कि अभी
No, but
रिटायर.
the question was past and present. Like anybody you would want to see play in your team.
Gerrard,
Like
Gerrard.
past meaning however far you want to go.
करेगा.
जेरार्ड दिल में बसते हैं, उनको बार बार पिच पे लाने की जरूरत नहीं है. एडम
Bruno was not happy.
आई बिलीव.
क्रम नहीं लगता. Sorry.
हाँ,
सेश को कभी-कभी विक्टर क्रम नहीं लगता हैरी पॉटर वाला.
भाई मुझे तो सीरियल किलर लगता है शक्ल जो उसने हेयर स्टाइल रखा हुआ है.
That's the right answer, Lala. I like that answer. That's the right answer.
You will see serial killers in American movies just like with this hairstyle.
We're getting 3 more killers next season, guys. Load
मैं
up.
honestly बोल रहा हूँ, his England injury ruined him. Adam Lallana was the ultimate pressing machine in Klopp system. I'm telling you, the amount of ground वो cover करता था उसके system में, Klopp loved him to the bits. Klopp ने खुद बोला, England injury ruined him. Just remember, go back and genuinely see the amount of efficiency that guy had. Genuinely बोल रहा हूँ. आप अभी बोल रहे हो, पता है अभी सबका फीलिंग है, ईशान मेरे को गाली दे रहा है, सबका ना वो माने फिरमीनो जेरार्ड वाला नॉस्टैल्जिया सामने आएगा, एंड राइटली सो. बट अगर मैं वो नॉस्टैल्जिया, इफ आई कीप इट असाइड ना, एडम ललाना वाज अ गाय हु वाज fucking injury ruined him. Otherwise the guy would have been one of the best players who had played under Klopp.
You know, I thought, who I actually thought when you said Klopp pressing system, it reminded me of that when they do this PL India thing, right? There was a clip during the halftime, I think, or after full time, where Klopp signals Emre Can. So in my head, I was thinking Emre Can when you said that. And
That
Klopp
was-
goes like this. Klopp goes like that. No, and Emre Can looks like this, and he looks like this, and he's like, and I'm like, wait, what the hell's happening here? I'm also like, wait, what? And then I see everyone start running. I'm like, what is this, dude?
Klopp
What is
loved him
happening
as
here?
well. Klopp उसको भी multiple
He was
positions-
he felt really bad. He left. No, he actually wanted
हाँ,
Emre Can to stay.
he wanted him to stay.
Bro, I still get goosebumps thinking of that moment, no, because I was like, maybe he's telling everyone to, like, be aggressive. This is the time when, Pep started moving his hands so quickly, you thought he was doing summoning jutsus. So I was like, oh, okay, he's just doing something, some basic thing. And then suddenly I saw everyone run and I was like, what is this strategy of football, dude? Everyone just charged. I was like, wow. I was like, that, I don't know. I thought of that when you said pressing, dude. It's one of that and the whole Robertson running the whole left flank, then center, then right flank, then he goes back. Those are the two things I remember. Celebration colder than Cole Palmer. Prime Alexis Sanchez in this Arsenal. Yes, so a good winger would do you very nicely at this point of time, Rando. That's a great point. Just seeing Dauman and starts Ngumo, I finally should have done this earlier, bro. For weeks, people have been calling on Ngumo. He just does not care enough. Or rather, he's just too stubborn, I should say. Yeah, don't give them too much respect, guys. The last time we did that, they scored. Please maintain some shape. Where? Arey yaar. Oh shit, we have gone narrow. Bruno, we've gone too narrow here. Oof. Oh, ball went out. I'll need to go. Yeah, I know. We're a little too relaxed right now. I don't really like it. would never play in slots. Yeah, but we are not talking about system. No, Rana is like just wanted. I mean, Ishan Rana. He just wanted a player to play with these players. Yeah, even actually Akshata said the same thing initially, but then she chose Luis Diaz.
What did Akshita say?
Okay.
What did Akshita say? What did Akshita say?
So Ishan said this when Lala gave the answer. I said, you said the same thing. You said I wouldn't pick a player until I know who's the coach. You said something similar. I said,
But
and then I said, you
the
said you
reason I
picked a player.
picked Luis Diaz was because he has worked in slot system.
Already played, yeah. I figured.
And he's playing so well this season.
It's the German league, Akshata. Calm down, please.
Not he. Bhai, when I talk to
Sorry,
my German friends,
listen, I've got in trouble. Already got in trouble with Serie A content creators. I don't want to get into any more trouble. You know what? He's played well in the German league. The German league's fantastic. Please clip
yeah,
that
that's what I'm
and
saying.
send it to
Like, my
whoever.
German friends tell me that the Bundesliga is the best.
Oh my god. Goal! Yes! Firepower from the bench. Thank God. Thank God.
Victor Krum scores.
ओ यार ओ तू काम पे फोकस कर यार ईशान प्लीज यार.
Victor Krum है यार.
Only right answers peak Mane. Peak Mane, but see, there was, peak Mane is a very interesting thing because when I think of peak people, I think of people who have a full hairline. And I don't remember Sadio Mane's peak time was in Southampton when his mohawk was fully complete. That's the time I remember Sadio Mane. I'm just saying, Akshata told me sometimes you have to be superficial and, go by look. So the last time I remember peak Mane was when he didn't play for your team, Ishan.
यार शर्म नहीं है तेरे को मतलब.
What? Akshata said it.
I was gonna crack such a bad joke on this,
No, do it, please.
Peak reminds me of Mount Everest. When Mount Everest reminds me of how crowded it has become and how much polluted it has become, and that we are all gonna die eventually.
You could have said a lot worse things than that, Akshata. So
Nathan, I really want to entertain everybody here so much that from next time you don't even send me the link. That do you want to join the live? You'll be like,
I
let
will
it
happily,
be.
I'll happily
Next time
send you
send
the, I'll happily send you the link because I enjoy talking to you. So it won't make any difference.
Yes, that's
you
what I'm
say.
saying. I'm gonna start showing the real me now. So that you're like,
Please do.
I'm not sending you the link anymore.
Nothing will make listen, if I have been streaming with Jayant for 4 years, there is almost virtually nothing between Jayant and Suraj, there's almost nothing you can do that can be worse than that.
भाई ये लोग जीत गए यार.
When was Robin's peak according to Nathan? When he played in the Dutch league.
By United वाले से जोड़ेंगे यार Insta पे यार. Sorry Nathan. Thank you for not being on Instagram. But all the
That's
content
going
creators.
to, just letting you know that's going to change soon, but
You're coming on Instagram. But I'm sure, Nathan, you won't be making the kind of reels that my dear friend Dubey makes or my friend Vibhor makes.
bro, Akshat's very, very aggressive, especially to Arsenal fans. Found him quite aggressive recently when we played Arsenal. I was like, okay, I'm just happy we got the 3 points, but if that's what you wanted to do it. Game's done. The game is done, yeah. The game is done. We will shortly follow suit. I don't know about these two people. I mean, Lala just ate, but I'll just quickly eat because of my tablets and then I'll join them.
Lala, हम जीत जाएंगे ना आज.
ये तो आपको उत्कर्ष की स्ट्रीम पे आके
Yes. Akshata asked me before you came on, Lala, and I have to. I'll give you the same answer I gave her. She asked me, "What happens if we don't beat Spurs?" Basically, I'm like, if you don't beat Spurs, sack your manager, sack Salah, sack everybody.
Salah is not playing today.
No. I mean, like sack everyone because. Okay, let me be more level-headed.
यार
Akshata, I'm going to give you a fun stat, which we learned 2 days ago on the preview when Lala and I think it was
अक्षता मेरी स्किन अच्छी हो रही है ना?
Hold on. Sesko.
हेयर स्टाइल भी सही लगती है लगा,
हाँ,
बाल भी अच्छे लग रहे हैं.
What was that?
धीरे धीरे अभी ठीक
What
हो
was
जाएंगे.
that? Bro,
Yeah,
look at Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes could have got a third assist. Bro, look what Sesko did.
We are losing today यार. तुम देखो तोड़ दिया ईशान को भी स्लॉट ने यार. सॉरी यार ईशान के मुंह से ऐसी बातें अच्छी लगती हैं. ईशान कह रहा है we are losing. I'm sorry ईशान यार.
यार ईशान 2 दिन पहले you were saying that
Nah, yeah. We remember what he said last week, Lala. Do you leave it? Let the second leg be done, no, and then I will deal with him accordingly.
what the fuck was that by Sesko भाई?
I know,
He's not
man,
righty, na. He was
But
trying to
still-
sweat. He was trying to, lay it off for Ahmad, but he doesn't have the ability. Yeah. What else to say?
what kind of a
I've
style
been-
is this?
Bro, I've been saying he can't pass from the beginning of the season. Everyone got angry at me. What else to say now?
This I'm sorry, but this was horrible.
So Skirtle Peak was after retirement. I mean, listen, man. What people do in their free time is their business. That's what I would say. He will do
Nah.
mistakes. Arey, Baba, it's not about mistakes, Arush. It's a squared pass, yeah. Come on. I'm
This is
not
the most
expecting him.
basic
I'm
thing
not
in
expecting him to finish. I'm not expecting him to finish the goal or anything. Just pass. Even Bruno laughed at him, Arush. What else to say? Anyway, yeah, we're 3-1 up, Arush. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Let's make wages double for Bruno. Give me 27% stake of United. Make him own. Bro, make him owner. I agree. Give him stake in the club, please. Do what you have to do. Do a Ronaldo, dude. give him shares. Yeah, see? You see what I'm saying, Rando? You make sense. Akshata, when you're free, just read the chat. I'll leave it there whenever you want. You see what I'm saying, right? It's a real thing. It's a real thing. People thought I was making jokes.
Why do I feel कि मतलब तू हो ना, तेरी शक्ल देख ऐसे लग रहा है कि पूरा दिन कोई मजदूरी करी है किसी वर्क
Yeah.
साइट पे आके.
That's what I said.
Why do you look like you haven't slept from like past 10 years? What's going on?
Because I don't sleep these days, Lala. I don't know why. I just cannot
ऐसी
sleep.
ऐसी तुम्हारी
Have you-
रातों में नींद किसने उड़ा के रखी है?
मेरे को genuinely नींद नहीं आती. और पता
why-
नहीं क्या
Have
हो
you
गया.
tried chamomile tea?
I'm
Chamomile tea, have
listening
you
to
tried?
meditation music. I'm listening to God knows what all, and I still can't sleep.
Have you tried chamomile tea?
No, and I told my mom I don't want to have dinner. So my mom was like, a 10-year-old kid eats more than you do.
उनकी भी गलती नहीं है ना कि बिटिया आधी वीगन बन गई है, खाने के ऑप्शंस ऑलरेडी
I know, yaar. I know. It's not like she can go, wow, look at this vegan buffet I'm going to prepare for you now, lady. Hold on a minute.
Bhai,
You're not helping anyone.
IT was working a 12-hour shift.
I'll just say this: you're not helping yourself.
I know.
Seriously,
yeah.
Akshata, you're really can you please just do the blood work and don't be stubborn?
I will.
Hey, get away from the goal. Get away from the goal. Thank you.
Our match is at 10 p.m. now.
Yep.
हाँ,
I've never seen Akshata eat.
I eat so many times while the stream is on.
But you don't act. No, but he's right. You actually, but you
By the
cut.
way,
You cut the stream.
By the way, somebody commented abhi my recent podcast video mein, like my hair were tied like Sobos. So somebody mentioned that this girl looks like Sobo because of her tight hair. I don't know how to feel about it, you know.
Yeah,
I don't
I feel the same way right now. Even I don't know how to feel about what you just told me. Didi, you're becoming Amarim stubborn. Oh no. Now you must get the blood test, Akshata. That's a real insult he just threw at you. Believe me. You have no idea.
Yeah.
भाई ध्रुव ने जिसको भी हायर किया है ना वो इंस्टाग्राम रील्स के लिए, डैम भाई, fucking amazing.
He's hired someone to do Instagram reels now?
हाँ, अरे शादी का वेडिंग वाला रील्स.
Yes.
Is
Did
hired
he
that.
say he had like a I believe he said he hired
I'll show you the latest reel.
videographer, eh?
Yeah, the latest reel is fucking amazing.
Wait 1 minute. He's still posting wedding reels?
Yeah.
Is that a thing you do? You keep like posting it after it happened ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't really know the policy.
Keeps on happening. Some people do it for almost a year also, Nathan.
For a year.
Yeah.
Man. So many things I can say which I don't think are YouTube friendly, so we'll just move on. Unless that is like unless they're in the content creation
भाई,
sphere, then I guess it makes sense.
This reel जो आज जिसके बंदे ने बनाई है डाली है, अक्षिता, बैकग्राउंड दे.
Wow. Wow.
This is fucking good. This is fucking good.
Yes, I did actually. Akshay, only you noticed, but yes, I am. But his
Hello?
positioning has to be better.
Hello?
listening.
Now I'm not listening.
क्यों?
No,
Listen, 8 minutes ago only. बता दो क्या हुआ?
Hi, Suraj. Suraj, hi.
I don't think he can hear.
Hello, अरे what the fuck? Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you? Hi, sir. सर मेरा यूएस का वीजा लग गया तो मैं आ गई फ्लाई करके.
अरे damn यार ये तो crazy हो गया.
I didn't want to tell anybody before I reached. मुझे लगा कि एक बार बता के ही बताऊंगी ना वरना.
नहीं अरे अच्छी बात है मैम. Congratulations.
Thank you. Lala was so kind. Lala picked me up from the airport. खाना खिला रहा है लाला अभी. Thank you.
अरे चलो जब तो बहुत बढ़िया है. चलो फिर आप लोग खाओ यार. बढ़िया है. चलो Congratulations मैम. फिर आप
Thank you.
ये सब बातें तो बाद में पहले खा लीजिए. बाय बाय.
Okay, bye Suraj. Thanks.
You see what I'm saying? 4 years of this. 4 years of this I had to deal with. See?
That is so convincing, yeah. Was he actually convinced?
पहले पता क्या
Yeah,
लगा
I have a
कि
reverse.
उसको पहले लगा कि मैं ही इंडिया में हूँ. यार सूरज के बाद में पता है आई वोंट बी सरप्राइज सूरज किसी दिन आके बोलेगा यार मेरे साथ स्कैम हो गया फोन पे. Someone scammed me of money भाई.
Last 8 minutes. For one more hat trick of assist, Shaunak. Give me a few minutes. I'm almost done. I'll eat it. Leave it out here. Yeah. Thank you. That baguette's looking good. Yeah.
Aston Villa, चलो.
Lala, would you like to know my biggest nightmare?
Sleeping naked with Suraj.
No.
फिर
Sadly, no. It should be yes, but no. This might be one thing at least more scarier than that. Marrying someone who doesn't like food, doesn't know how to cook and doesn't like food. Fuck, I
Oh.
think it will be God's way of punishing me, dude. Honestly,
that's a legit fear भाई. That's a legit fear.
bro, it's the most legitimate fear I could possibly have, dude. I think I have.
On this note, let me ask a question. What would you rather not have? Like, would you rather find love in whoever is wanting to give you love, or would you?
सब बकवास बातें हैं.
No, not that way. I'm
नहीं,
not
नहीं.
able to frame the question.
हाँ,
I'm
but-
not able to frame the question.
Have
Would
the
you
बात.
rather? No. Would you rather never find love, or would you rather be with someone who doesn't like football or food? Yes, that's better.
I rather not find love. Football, I don't care. The whole point of the channel is to meet people who watch sports, Akshata. So I've already done that. It makes no sense. But food, man, you gotta go.
What
Don't
if
care
she
how
loves
hot you are. I
Nathan, what if she loves you so much that
I
she's
don't- bro,
wanting
if
to
she-
do things for you?
Akshata, if she loves me, no, she'll like food. Otherwise, she can't possibly like me. I love food way too much. It should be
You're
illegal.
not made of food, no, Nathan. Then she will only love you if you're made of food.
यार अक्षता, I'll just
No,
say
but-
this. I'll just say this: if girls are not ready to compromise, guys will also not compromise. Simple as that.
But it's not for me. But Lala, for me, it's not a compromise. Yeah, food is not. Food is
So
the
by
is
this
the is the
line,
thing that I.
by this line, chat, I'm just gonna say you'll have some top G lessons on Kick It with Lala moving forward. How to be a top G, and yes, so please enroll to Kick It with Lala, and we'll see you there.
What's a top G?
Oh, it's from the. So what happens is from Bucharest University. There's a professor called Andrew Tate, and yeah, she's so adorable, Lala. She's taking it so seriously. I don't know how to react. If you didn't laugh, no, I would have struggled. Seriously.
But again, coming back to the point, like, that's what
Akshata,
I was
you're too adorable, yeah. When I was telling you
Thanks.
the Andrew Tate thing, the fact that you didn't even respond,
Yeah,
I don't know.
देखो नहीं पता who's Andrew Tate.
I don't think she does know.
I know Andrew Tate.
You know who Andrew Tate is? Why
You
did
know?
you react like that? I thought you didn't know who we were talking
She
about.
knows who Andrew Tate is. He's a top G.
Yeah.
Why you think you're marrying at age of Arush? I'm not thinking of marrying. She asked if you would be with someone. It wasn't specifically marriage related. No? You can live in with people. You can be a partner, life partner. You don't have to get married. I mean, you can if you want to.
So much and it doesn't bother.
Akshita, I'll ask you this one thing. Go ask 5 random girls or 5 girls you know, okay? Ki, would you be with that guy who loves you so much and gives you so much attention, but maybe the guy is a bit irresponsible. Maybe the guy is not earning, but not earning that much. Or maybe the guy is not that sensitive जितना होना चाहिए. करेगी लड़की compromise?
But ये तो characteristic traits है ना.
तू भी तो characteristic trait बोल रही थी.
खाना तो इंसान को पसंद आने लग जाता है ना यार.
It's not necessary.
मतलब उसको चाहिए कि वो खाना बनाए इसके लिए, तो हो सकता है वो खाना बनाने लग जाए ना इसके लिए.
नहीं, मैंने अभी जो सवाल पूछा उसका जवाब दे.
और कुछ लड़कियां ओके भी होती हैं यार, क्या बात कर रहे हैं. I've seen girls who didn't care if the guy made money or whatever.
Chat आप बताओ.
I agree. I actually know a woman who's married her partner like that too. Actually, I agree. That is a real thing. I can't lie. I know someone who's done that, so I can't.
Done what?
Married someone that doesn't have the best of means, but she's done it strictly out of love.
No,
She
but,
could have done better. Sorry, she could have done better, as the kids like to say these.
No, but do you think that's the majority of the girls thinking like that?
I don't think it's the majority, no. But I would also, but like, love
5%,
is also a thing.
I can bet my life on it. I can bet my life.
Yeah,
on
but
it.
Lala, the thing about
Those
love
kind
is
of
the
girls-
whole.
Those kind of girls would be the 5% of the girls in the whole entire
Yeah,
India.
of course.
I can bet
Of
my
course,
life.
For sure. But the premise of love is what? You find it against all odds, right? Because
Premise
not
of
all.
love is stupidity. This is called premise of love. It is entirely based on
Top G coming in the international break, guys. Bucharest University, PGDMs, get your MBAs, get them all, dude. They're lining up. No, get out. Yes, you bottlers, Aston Villa, they couldn't score an open goal.
Akshita, just think about it. If you're not stupid, then आप बेइंतहा मोहब्बत कैसे कर पाओगे? Then how will you fall in love without any foundations, limitations, कुछ भी stations? जब तक आप stupid नहीं हो, you won't be able to love with full, वो कहते हैं ना, मतलब पूरा अच्छे, मतलब जितनी भी अंदर क्षमता है उतना प्यार नहीं कर पाओगे जब तक you are not stupid about it.
Absolutely, I agree.
So the premise of love is that you have to be stupid about it.
Yeah. I was going to use other words, but sure. I was going to use other words, but sure, we can say it like that.
So yes, chat top G lessons coming.
हर किसी भी लॉजिक से परे होता है. लाला किसी भी लॉजिक से परे होता है ना फिर.
Exactly.
You don't think logic.
But I'll answer your question about like love, food, and love. The thing is with me is my two loves growing up was sports and food. if she cannot understand that about me, as we had a discussion before Lala came about how the people
Just a
pretend
second,
to
Nathan,
listen.
just a second.
It's not going to be fun for me.
Like Ishan says, शादियां नहीं चलती hopeless loving से. Exactly my point. अगर लड़कियां नहीं compromise करती हैं किसी चीज पे when it comes to marrying someone, why would a guy do that? नहीं, and I'm gonna teach those guys never compromise. And Top G lessons coming near you.
Bro, I'm gonna move to Romania. Everything is dirt cheap there, dude. It's going to be great.
मेरे को ना ऐसे मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है मैं पार्टनर की गोविंदा हूँ और लाला सलमान खान.
देखो पता है एक बार ही अक्षता इससे मुझे याद आया 4 years back I genuinely helped a guy like this. मैं उसके behalf पे chat करता था एक बंदी से, फिर मैंने उसकी setting करवा दी उसके साथ.
You are top Lala.
Best.
What a line, Kishore bhai. Love it, Kishore bhai. What a line. Grand salute, bhai. Grand salute, Kishore bhai.
I answered it from my point of view. Food and sport are very important to me. I don't want anyone to pretend. Yeah. Pretending to like what I like, that would really make me feel like shit. It wouldn't help. It really would.
Life plot.
I don't know about you. It's because you said it was fascinating when you used to see your friends do it, Akshata. But it's kind of like, okay, let me put it to you this way. If you said something to me, right, whatever it is, not even sports related, but let's say we are having a serious conversation, and I was pretending to listen to you just because you're my friend, or I can't be bothered to retort. Tomorrow, the next couple of days, you ask me something related to the thing you told me, and I go, oh, I wasn't listening. That would suck. So why doesn't it apply to things you're pretending to listen to? It would just suck in general, wouldn't it?
I'll say this. जो भी लड़का अक्षता से शादी करेगा, वो सबसे खुश रहेगा क्योंकि she is a top G.
See, Salman Khan, Govinda.
Yeah.
सीधी सी बात है. Yes, I'll be the
Look,
same.
Hired the
This-
Love Guru services starting today.
Tara,
See, मैं
I
गई हूँ
told you,
USA.
believe.
Guys, that is why I traveled all the way to America today because
Akshay
I
bhai,
wanted
free
freelance
of
services.
cost. The course is free of cost. You just need to subscribe to Kick It with Lala.
I couldn't agree with you more, Saul. I couldn't agree with you more.
See,
You got ex-Indian.
you know why I respect Michael Carrick, guys like Michael Carrick, maybe and Steven Gerrard, Thierry Henry, these kind of legends. These guys have always kept low profile, always kept their hairstyles same, no bakchodi about it, kept things very straight to the point, focused on their work, very hardworking, very loyal to whatever they do, and they have success. They have achieved success in their life.
Sara, you have enough players, okay? You have enough players. Don't be greedy.
Basically, they are
The
professional.
boring much you're happy with the win. Basically, they're professional. Basically. Sergio Ramos. इनकी का बाल नहीं आता है, हेयर स्टाइल क्या रखी?
I don't know, समझ गए.
Igor, please show the world how broken this Liverpool team is. Bro, there are plenty of clubs that have already done it. Why you think Spurs will be the first team to do it? I don't know.
Nathan, thoughts on Nkomuha starting?
Bro, it's about time, yeah. I mean, this
Do
man's
you
turning
think
into.
I will rip apart Spurs defense today?
Wait. Who do they have? Who's on that side? Pedro Porro at centre back.
Top G stuff.
Yes. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, Pedro Porro is no centre back. Dude. Anyone will
Zidane
tell
is
you.
definition of top G. I agree.
I also agree. I also agree. Definitely wasn't a boring match. What a second half by United. Yeah, well, the first half was boring. Nasneel. You have to look at it full 90, right? But yes. This is definitely not his type, Akshay. I can assure you. He's quite boring that way, I have to say. But yeah, top Gyani. Everyone on the
Chalo.
panel, who do you think would have been perfect to take Spurs' interim role if offered if we speak about their past matches? Okay, we'll sign off on this, guys. But before we answer this, review tomorrow. Please watch it. And follow us on Utkarsh's channel after this now.
Yes.
Shortly after, I'm going to take a break and eat. But I will be there shortly with both of them and whoever else has been invited. I'm not sure. So, yes. Okay, yes. Please answer. Akshata, Lala, please. Do the needful.
Ayush Lala, I certainly believe in this. I could have been a really good manager for Spurs. I honestly-
You want to manage Spurs. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You want to manage Spurs.
Yes,
Want
of
to.
course. Yeah, of course.
Okay. Akshata? I wouldn't take that job, to be honest with you, but okay.
I would not want to be associated with Spurs. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it before you play the match. Haven't you people learned already?
ठीक है
Do
यार,
it
क्या
before
हो
the
जाएगा?
match.
Nathan, क्या हो जाएगा दादा? हार जाएंगे. It can't go worse than that. It's okay.
But it's
the
who
truth
you
is I don't
lose
want to be
to
associated
that
with Spurs.
matters.
We can
It's who you
banter.
lose to.
The three Spurs fans. Sorry, I do have friends. I have friends who support Spurs.
Chalo,
My
I'll see
closest
you.
friends
I
is
gotta
this
go.
person. Yeah, I'll see you there. Yes, please answer.
Anyway, so yeah, not happening.
No, he's saying, who do you think would be a good person to be an interim? The question
You
was
know what?
not
I
us.
think. You know, I'll tell you what. I think
Yeah, this was the
they
question.
the biggest thing, the biggest mistake that they made was to let go of Ange, and I feel that it will be like, if you think from a cinematic lens, it would be perfect if he is the one who's actually called back, that come and save us. Redemption, sort of. So that would be my say.
Actually, very good point. If only we beat Burnley, Leeds and Wolves, we would be in the title race. Yeah, man, we can't go back to Fulham in particular at the beginning of the season. By Lala sacked 8-2 Spurs today. Bro, they can't lose to Spurs, man. As much as I enjoy the misery of Utkarsh right now, they can't lose to Spurs. They can't. Where are they? No, they're still in 16th place just because West Ham and Forest both drew. They're still in 16th place, luckily for them.
Yeah, man.
You know why you can't lose them? I have to tell you this.
Neither, I don't think they'll be relegated. Even if they have tough fixtures ahead of them, I think the other three will make.
I actually think so. West Ham or Forest, one of them, they actually have some of the same teams playing each other in the final run. So it'll almost be like a head-to-head who does better against those teams, because they're literally playing some of the same teams. It actually baffled me how Ange demanded for Mbeumo, Neto, and others, and offered a bunch of preschool kids waiting to be taught football, and 10 men Everton too. That's true. I think we could have beaten Arbeloa, but not well. Sorry, which club does Akshita say? Liverpool.
Yesterday I had gone out, so this uncle on the
Oh,
road,
how adorable!
yeah, he was walking with and I took a Ronaldo
That's
7 he
nice.
was wearing. Yeah.
Nice, I like that. Relegation teams are drawing, but Spurs are losing. I mean, that also can happen. Akshata supports Liverpool, Sarah.
Liverpool, yeah.
Liverpool. All right. I will. Yeah. I'm just gonna. I've taken a tablet, so I have to eat. Otherwise, I'm joining straight there. Get something to. Please eat something before you join.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
coming. I'll eat
Yeah.
something.
I'll see you
wash
there.
my face.
Guys, before I go, okay, bye Akshata. Because what I'll do is I'll tag everyone in the video. I've not done that yet.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye
I'll
bye.
see you there. Bye. Thank you for joining. Guys, just give me a second. Bear with me for a few minutes, please, while I just add the panelists on, because I want to do that before I go. Guys, I am incredibly happy. I am incredibly happy. That's all I'll say. I don't want to say anything else. I'm just incredibly happy. I think that's all we need to think about. We can talk about how the game went. We can talk about all that. I'm sure we will talk about it tomorrow. I'm going to do a check-in show tomorrow, so you can join in for that. But just for today, I'm just glad the game is over and we won. Thank you so much, Saul. I had company. Company always helps. But yes, we didn't lose to a United today. We lost to Bruno Fernandes today. I'll take it. He's not wrong. Hello, BG. It's been a while, buddy. A fit Luke Shaw's a quality. We have always said that, BG, but people want him gone just because he's not fit. Although he has been fit the whole season, to be fair. But yes, Sheshko's better off the bench. Vedant, we need firepower off the bench. It has to be somebody. It cannot be all of them on the pitch. And Ahmad's not firepower, to be very frank. Got robbed one assist today. Sesko shot was horrendous. Square is secret gamers. To be very honest with you, I actually thought he was squaring it off to Ahmad from the side view. 5 more assists, 4 more. 4 more to equal, 5 to break. Yes. I have expectations with UCL run next year. I hope we beat Barca. Bro, let's just focus on our games, man. Let's just focus on our games. We have created a gap today. Let's see if Liverpool catches up. If not, it is what it is. Guys, I'm going to join you shortly. I'm going to go there. I will see you tomorrow. Check-in show will be there. There will be a video out earlier in the afternoon, maybe 10, 12, maybe in the morning. Otherwise, I will see you for the check-in show. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the stream, guys. Do give some support to the videos, guys. The videos are not pushing. Please just watch the videos and share them if you can. That will really help the channel right now. We're trying to push out more content slowly and steadily. But yes, Sesko was trying to feed Ahmad. Yeah, he should have just done it with his left foot, dude. He was lefty. I don't know why he wouldn't do that. But it is what it is. I think we are underachieving this season. If Shaw comes back after getting subbed off because of an injury concerns, the very next game that season is ours. Let's see. Anyway, guys, I will see you over there. Do join Utkarsh. Say hi. Tell him I'll be joining soon. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Good night. And glory, Manchester United. We're breaking through the pact. And we're catching up with City. Let's go. Long may it continue till the end of the season. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.